and then I'll give the recap.
All right. Well, with the assistance of an anonymous benefactor, I was able. Wow. I'll try that again in English. All right. I was able to get agile, masterwork, mithril base breastplate,
Oh, nice.
which means my AC bumps up by 3.
So like a 20, 20, 22.
21.
Nice.
So I can
And you
stand
can
there
move 30 feet.
and I can move 30 feet and I don't lose super penalties. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Now, the question is, we'll know how good I feel when the full moon hits.
Oh, yeah, that little thing. All right. What else did you guys get?
I got
I was trying to
a.
go last because I would show everybody up.
Okay, I got a. He
Ooh.
probably went like with a pearl of power or something. I went with a cloak of resistance, ring of protection, and a quick runner's shirt, which allows me to get an extra move action once per day.
Yo, big upgrades. Nice.
Mm.
What'd you get, Jackal?
I'll be honest, I didn't even know because I was jumping back and forth
Oh,
last week.
well, no worries. But you have 3,000 gold to pick out what you want.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I'm the only one that's not able to lie.
What'd you get, Cord?
Ring of Austere Majesty.
Ooh, what's that do?
Oh, I sent you the link. You know what that.
Ah, okay.
Don't share it with us.
Yeah. If you want to know, you look it up.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Very interesting. All right. So Vesta, you donated your money, right?
Yeah, I was going to donate to Glad to help pay for armor.
Awesome. That is very generous, and I'm sure he will pay you back double.
Blood.
No, I'm joking.
Interest of like 200%.
um,
And blood.
Pay me back by getting
Leaves
shot
me.
before I get shot.
yeah, take the hits. What
Do your
about
job.
you, Doug?
I got a meta magic wand of authoritative. Lester. It's only 3,000 gold.
Which allows you to meta magic authoritative spells.
Yes, but only up to level 3. Then I can't use it on level 4 and above spells.
Nice.
Cool, cool. All right. So last time, you guys had trying to think back to everything you did.
Do you need
Thinking.
me to pull out session notes?
I just can't remember the beginning. I remember the end because it was very uh,
I wasn't
interesting.
there,
We
but when you were interrogating somebody when I came in, so
Yeah,
that's what
so
I
we go into the
remember.
sheriff's office. We put Bulger in the pillory. I buy 2 silver swords so that they can watch him outside. We have a special guest halfling show up carrying 6 health potions. Liam somehow got out of his manacles. We start interrogating him. You need me to keep going?
I mean, you're on a roll at this point. Go ahead.
Uh, once we figure out like the issue with his manacles and nonsense, we start heading out to start patrolling the streets as we're supposed to. We tried to recruit a spy to go into the church for us. We have to pay him a little bit of a sum of money, and then for him to bring his friends in to us to meet us at the last stand the next day. We find a courier who is trying to deliver a message to Dr. Ralindy. We escort them to the clinic, where we are asked to step out, and Viscera stays behind to learn secret information that she was given by being trustworthy.
Yes.
We then say, it's really late at night, we can't do a trial for these guys, we'll do it tomorrow morning. And then we immediately go into the trial for the next day. Like, first thing in the morning.
Gotta get this
Where
shit done
we,
before people eat breakfast.
yeah, and we then struggle to actually prove that he's a weremonster, because it took like 8 rolls before he actually changed.
Yep.
And then Sword Knight? Angel Knight?
Yeah, she
The
showed up.
Angel Knight. It's not Sword
Yeah,
Knight.
Angel
Knight.
yeah,
Mhm.
Angel Knight shows up, and we stand our ground for the most part. And Cord, either by fate, luck, or circumstance, takes her down by himself and chops their head off. To be a surprise, it was Riley, the bard that we let go earlier that day. And we killed Boggart. Borgrit. Balgart.
Bolgart.
The wereboar.
Yep. And
We have
Glad
not
had gotten bits, and then in between sessions, Viscera made him an antidote. And you guys had captured one of the Angel Knight's supporters, which I put there for you to do with as you please.
This guy named Sign. I thought that
Yeah.
was one of our deputies.
No, your deputies have new tokens. Do you see?
I see him.
They have their new cloaks and whatnot. And they got an armor upgrade thanks to Cord.
So here's a question.
I think
So
that
here's a
covered most
question.
of everything this session.
Yeah, are we going the next day, or are we still like finishing the day after the trial here? I'm just asking.
So after the trial, we'll do a couple things. I want to know, like, what you guys are doing after the trial, where you taking the prisoner, if anything else is happening that day. But otherwise, we're going to be moving on to the next day. And by the way, what is the date for the date trackers?
This is the 2nd?
Okay.
Almost. Yeah, today is the 22nd because we carried over midway through the day.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, what are you guys doing with the prisoner?
Going in his cell?
Which cell? Which cell do you want?
We got
The one
Sign
right,
and the empty one.
probably the one
What?
Bogart was in.
I just put him in there. They're both empty. I mean,
Yeah.
depending on where you put Liam or what you're doing with him.
I'm pretty sure we're also putting him in a cell if we're not going to just execute him right now.
Yeah.
I think.
Sitting there and think about what you did.
Yeah, I think we do need to interrogate him, see if he knows anything.
Hey, Liam, you got a roommate?
Uh, who, like, all right, okay.
Now, you chuckle fucks don't go hugging each other too much.
So for clarification, are they manacled inside their cells, or are they just locked up in the cell?
Yes.
So,
Hold on, man.
I want to go
Let me give me
manacled.
anything.
Yeah, let's do manacles.
I want to
Okay.
go manacled, but if you guys are like, nah, manacles are too harsh for them. They're already in a prison cell.
No.
No.
Court, you court, you court to be a manacle.
Sure.
okay. All right.
All
Was
right.
there
Do we know? Do we know
anything
the?
else? Good.
Yeah. Do we know the new guy's name?
Sign.
All right. All right, son. So, what the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck?
All right. He's not understanding me. Can somebody else explain? Apparently, what the fuck just doesn't. He doesn't get it. I don't understand how he doesn't get what the fuck. But what the fuck?
You are our prisoner, and we are asking of why you wish to disturb the peace.
Well, Riley came to me with a plan, said he was gonna try to save Bogart and the others. I accept.
And how is that plan working out right now?
He just kind of
Do I
makes.
feel like he's telling the truth on that?
Yeah, you do.
So was Riley the mastermind of this, or was there someone behind Riley?
I I don't know if Riley had a benefactor. He did get that warhorse and armor somehow, but how?
Well,
I don't
were,
know.
So
were
just a
we told the
refresher.
armor was an illusion?
Yeah, here's a question: was the helmet an illusion, or was it the helmet that the church was showing off, like the days before?
What do you say, Doug? First.
I was saying, but the armor was an illusion. Otherwise, I would have been grabbing it.
Well, the helmet was real, but it's as far as if it was the real helmet, you don't know. It's certainly shaped the same.
Were there any others with you in this scheme with Riley, or was it just you all that came at once?
It was just us. Riley came into the bar and saw some of us. We know him from his awesome performances.
Sense motive on that.
Sense motive on that.
I gotta agree with that one.
We've seen him sing.
He's telling the truth. People can have different tastes.
Hey, son, tell me, how do you feel about that Bogart's chili?
I don't think I've had it.
Oh, good, lucky man.
Was more of a dive bar kind of guy.
Oh no, see,
He
that's what I'm
hangs out.
talking about. So you hang out in
He
that
hangs
cheap
out
ass
at the
bar.
Lark.
So you hang out to LARP, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. That's word. Let me ask you a question, man. You're saying you don't know exactly if Riley had anybody else going, but you heard him sing, you've seen him dance and shit. That is not a religious or holy or any type of powerful person like that at all. So you know he's not an angel knight. My question is, who was he talking to that gave him angel knight shit? Not just disguising the horse, all that. He's got a benefactor, somebody who's trying to sneak into town and destroy your rights.
Well, you're the detective, not
And
me.
we are doing interrogations. Who gave you the crossbow?
It was my own.
I'm assuming we confiscated this at some point.
After you arrested him, of course. It's right
Yeah.
here. Chink. Fucking pulls it out.
Does it look like weathered, or does it look like it's brand new?
Weathered.
Any? Okay, so possibly custom fitted, specifically to them. Maybe even some signs or markings they might have carved into it.
Nothing like that. Just old, battered, well used.
I'm gonna see if this crossbow and I guess the helmet are gonna have anything being picked up on them.
Nope. No
Okay,
strong
so
emotions or
this
anything.
helmet, the one that Riley was wearing,
Is
is
different.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different than the one you detected before.
Okay. This is not the helm, and this crossbow is just a crossbow.
All right, so listen, you two. This is you two. You might remember that fight. Parts of it. The parts where your friends died. We don't want to focus on that. What I want to focus on are the audience members that did absolutely nothing to help you. The old sheriff just sat there and watched while you guys got beat up. The church just watched while you guys got beat up. So, this is who you decided to fight for. My question
It's not
is,
true.
wait, that's not true?
The church fled and hid when they were losing.
Oh, you're right.
Oh
They
yeah,
not only didn't
I
help.
tossed the head at him.
Oh, he's right. She's right. I'm talking about them not helping you. They literally turned tail and abandoned you. Damn, man. That's fucked up. Like that's some cold shit. Matter of fact, that's such cold shit. I couldn't even remember or fathom it. Me couldn't be me because I never abandoned my friends. I never abandoned people I care about. I'm 10 toes on that shit.
The church is here for the people.
Ain't you people?
Yes.
Then where were they for
They
you?
left you.
I mean, man, I'm not even trying to disturb your faith. I'm just trying to disturb your complete lack of mathematics. 1 + 2 mentions you standing by yourself. The motherfuckers ain't think about you, man. But we're thinking about you. We got you here. You got your two hots in a cot. And we're actually going to make things better. But
And
look
you
at
know
you.
what I also saw? You almost get your head ripped off by that werebore.
What happened to
He
the
did an
werebore?
honorable trial. He did by combat.
And what happened to the werebore? Because see, to quote a wise bald man who talks about family and beer, it doesn't matter if you win by 1 inch or 1 mile. Winning's winning.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I'm
about
assuming
it.
it's a reference to something I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I went way back to like the first Fast and Furious movie. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Good movie.
Point is, he's dead or not. To summarize.
So, how do you want your math equation to work out? You want to be dead or you want to not be dead?
Of course, I don't want to be dead.
You want to be paid? You want to be free? You want to be able to live a good life?
Of course.
Then shit in one hand, hope in another, and make a choice. You already made the choice to fight with the church, and they made the choice to leave you to your fate. Talk to my friends.
All right.
I
What do you want to know? I'd like to get out of this.
I'll pull out a mage hand and hold out a gold piece. What's the name of your friends who ran away?
Oh, right. You guys let a couple of them go, right?
Well, we just didn't chase him. He was the only one who was still asleep on the ground.
We wanted
Ah.
them to run back. I think to like tell them what happened. Kind
Yeah.
of like it was a fear tactic.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't want to go catch them later.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, it's more of a, oh crap, they killed all of us. Maybe they are, more threatening than we thought, kind of thing. So.
All right. He can take his gold piece.
He'll take it. All right. Can I use these to buy my freedom?
Sure. Do you have 1,000 of them?
No.
Then you're not getting out.
What they're trying to say is, you're gonna have to use your mouth to get your freedom. There's alternative ways you can go about it.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah,
No,
Glad,
man, I
you say
didn't
a lot
mean
of
it.
funny things while you're in here.
I didn't mean it that way, though. Hold up. No.
No.
I didn't mean it like that.
I just
I need
as
Susan's
Glad
mouth. Liam
says
needs to
that,
drop
I'm
his
gonna give him a
pants.
wink. Just, I'm gonna look at Glad directly in the face and give you the most sexiest wink I've ever given you.
Glad instinctively winks back and does a little finger gun. He says, but that's not what I...
That's
I'm gonna let you guys
shouting.
talk. My fault.
Liam starts shouting, "Yeah, they took my pants off."
I
Oh
mean,
my
you,
God.
For information. Damn, man. There's a perfectly reasonable reason why I had to take that man's pants off.
he does have a point though. You did take his pants off.
Listen, sometimes you have to strap a man against a cell and strip his pants off while you ask him questions and hit him in the balls with a stick.
This seems
It
oddly
seems-
specific.
Yeah, like very kink related. Like only if the parameters are hit can I get hard.
You know what? I gotta go drop some papers for the cook off. Yeah, you guys keep talking. Hey, y'all figure out how to talk and get him to change his mind about keeping y'all in here forever.
Where are they going?
Now, Sign, why did you side with the church and continue to stay with them even after the...
You keep saying church. I didn't sign up with the church. I signed up with Riley.
And Riley took the pose of this angel knight.
And as far as I know, like, the Angel Knight's not affiliated with the church. It's just something the church respects and likes because they also serve Iomade, but
Is the Angel Knight kind of like a local lore or something that we are not aware of?
so you guys don't know anything about the Angel Knight besides what the church had kind of announced during that first session or second session. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who's the nearest blade? Zakra?
Yep, Zakra's watching.
I snap at him. Zakra, what's the angel knight? Is it mythos that we are unaware of?
What?
Is it local legend?
Yeah, some shit y'all motherfuckers believe in.
No.
Guys, like far away with papers.
No?
Okay. It is a new concept they are trying to make.
Jeez, Viscera, could you stop rolling ones?
I would like to stop rolling ones.
Viscera's just like in a different dimension right now.
She didn't roll him yesterday, Ken, so she's got to roll him now.
Gosh damn.
So I look at
I'm-
Lady Bright. I think we need to. I don't think Sign or whatever his name is going to give us much more information. I think we should track down the others and see where they hold up and see if they've gathered more allies.
Yeah, I think that we should give them time to spread, and then we break the door in, and we get to grab a bunch of them instead of just 2.
But their tracks will fade quickly.
Not if he's going to tell us where they like to hang out.
Mike,
I-
I don't think they're going to hang out in their regular places unless they're completely dumb.
That's just a good question. Stein, if you were to be running away, where would you go hide?
Probably a different town.
So you think they left altogether?
He shrugs.
They would not fight for their home and friends and family? You were just willing to die for them? It does not matter. They can't leave. They don't have writs of passage.
About that, do we have guards at those passageways?
Yes,
We're
the
supposed to.
other 6
Okay.
guards you have hired are working the town and gates, yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay within the barred cells of our hotel. Your next meal will be tomorrow because you wish not to be compliant.
What? I've been telling you everything.
Where do they want to hide? The next town over that they can't get to? Funny joke. I have funny joke too. Empty plate.
This city isn't a fortress filled with thousands of guards. Like, it's very easy to slip in and out.
Yeah? How would you do that?
Jeez, Glad. Where are you, Glad?
He's just, I mean, he's far away. Like,
Went to go do his papers nonsense.
He's just over eavesdropping. Alright.
no, but for real, where would you do that? Why would you slip out?
Just any part of the wall where there's no guards, which in this town, that's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, he does have a point. We only got 10 guards, and they're not like sentry or watchmen per se. We do not have that manpower.
They're not patrolling. They're sitting at a gate.
Yeah, we gotta improve that.
But there's more than one gate, and yeah.
I do agree, Court, that we should be going to go look for tracks and figure out where they are holding up, because they ran away from somewhere that was not the church. So if that is a rebellious headquarters, we can kick the door in. Or better yet, we can lock the door and set the whole thing on fire.
Hey, Delirium, I made this barbecue sauce and I think it might be too hot. I
Who
don't
the
want
hell's
to test it myself.
who's the hell Delirium? I only see Lady Brightburn.
Oh, my fault. Lady Brightburn. I made
Yes?
this barbecue sauce. Yeah, I made this barbecue sauce. I think it might be too hot. I got a
Does
couple
it
of little...
Does it go on Wiener Schnitzel?
I guess you can put it on whatever. You want to test it on... you want to let the... Not test it. Sorry, guys. Don't be scared. You want to let the prisoners sample it?
Are you going to put it on their mouth or on their butthole? Because you seem to be jumping back and forth between either one.
I'm actually going to go and put it on a nice, delectable piece of sausage that they can slide it through their mouths.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Glad comes out with some poorly made sausages. He completely... They're the worst sausage you ever seen. They're like lumpy.
I was gonna say, how the hell did you make a sausage that quickly? Because you gotta grind up the meat and then stick it back inside of a skin sack.
Yeah, he didn't do any of that. He basically just cut chunks of meat into the shape of a sausage. And it's this... These are just chunks of horse.
I don't
Please-
want sick
please-
prisoners to have to clean up their shit.
Yeah,
It's cooked.
you didn't even cook the meat that's raw.
You're right. All right, guys, put your fingers out. I want to see if his sauce is too hot.
I take a step back. Not for me. I have a delicate
No,
palate.
it's for, no,
I
it's the
don't trust the
president. We're
cooking.
gonna let them try it. It's the prisoners. We're gonna let them try it.
Are you cooking the horse or?
Or barbecue
I
on the
think
horse later.
Do you
I
have
think he's trying to get a sauce for the horse, but right now he's not like.
do you have
actually
like
cooking
the
the meat.
do you have like the sauce in like a bucket or like a bowl or something?
Just like a ladle. You know.
All right. Well,
No,
I'm
no,
going.
no. He was asking what were you making it in.
Well, either way.
Oh, yeah. A pot.
So do you have the ladle like out in front of you?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna dip my finger in there. I'm gonna do it in the most seductive way possible, as I'm going to like slowly like lick the sauce off my finger. Is it good? I don't know. Like, is it good,
Yeah.
Ken?
Yeah, Glass is staring at you. Glass staring at you, and his mouth is just open. And like he remembers after about 10 seconds that he's supposed to close his mouth. God damn, Viscera, what the fuck?
Is it a fort check for spice or fort check to see if he made it deadly?
Glad, why don't you roll? What's it called? Craft. Yeah, just. I know
Alright,
you
here we go.
might not have the skill, but just roll it plain.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's
It's
mediocre.
average. Yeah, it's average for
It's
a
edible.
sauce.
It's
Yeah, edible.
But see,
Edible is a good word.
See, but the thing is, it's like a Hardee's commercial when the hot woman eats the burger. I think I made it better just by licking
You
it.
definitely made it seem more appetizing.
Is that how you're getting people to show up? You're just gonna have Scarlet eating sauce out in front of the bar?
Scarlet and other sexy women. Larry, you got some sexy outfits, right?
You seem
mean, Lady
to be
Brightburn.
You
Lady
seem to
Brightburn,
be
you got some-
infatuated with Kim Jong-un. Ho Chi Minh.
I mean, look, half of our group is hot chicks, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you counting Viscera as a hot chick?
Absolutely.
Then the
Viscera.
over half.
Viscera, check your temperature, your core temp. Are you hot?
Cold.
Or just room temp.
Biz, don't you ever doubt yourself. You're the hottest doctor in town.
That's a burn on lady. I know her
Rahalindi.
name. Yeah, Rahalindi.
She looks at Siri. What does that mean?
It means you're pleasing to the eye.
Well, at least I'm not scaring people now.
I think you still do that.
They have not given me a reason to yet.
No, but I'm just saying, we're a very attractive group. Core's attractive. I'm attractive. Vesta's attractive. I mean, we're banging, man. Like, matter of fact, is that the reason why you guys are mad at us? Is that why you don't like our role because we're too hot for you guys?
Well, we're very bangable.
Are we not gonna be Crimson Court anymore? We're gonna be the Bang Squad.
Anyways, do we want to track the runners, or are we saving that
Oh
for
shit!
tomorrow?
Oh shit! Yeah. Let's go. Hit that up real quick. Because if we don't, we're gonna end up with a job that we have to do. So we might as well track these bastards now. First off, let's see where the holes in security are, and then we can figure out who we need to hire. Hey, maybe those people in the next town need a job, right?
We are going to need a map.
Yeah.
Okay, who's got a map?
Well, Ken, do we have a town map that we're able to move around on, or we're just gonna have to use our imaginations for tracking them?
Just use your imagination. There's no need to
Imagination.
transfer. Yeah, there's no need to transfer you to a different map.
No, I was asking like if we had a layout of what the town looked like.
I don't have one. Sorry.
Oh no!
That's because Ken is waiting until we get to a real city before he reveals a real city map.
Well, there's just not a huge need. I can describe like where you're going when you tell me what you're doing.
So here's a question: is there a wall around this village?
Yes.
Okay. How tall of a wall?
Um, like 40 feet.
Damn. Is it like stone, wood?
Um, it's a mixture. Except for the gates, I believe I described it as a stone gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The the
I'm-
one gate you guys investigated.
So here's another
I'm getting
question:
huge Whiterun vibes right now. I'm not gonna lie.
is there battlements or anything on top of the walls or anything like that that people can walk
Um,
on?
yeah, you can walk on the wall for sure. It's not like a super impressive fortification with like arrow, you know, things, but
Gotcha.
it's passable.
Okie dokie.
And do we, in desperate times, have citizens take up defenses on these walls, or is this like if you're not a guard, you're not supposed to be on it?
Militias exist if there was like a threat. Um, if there was a threat, but I mean, there's no, I guess, rules about going up on the wall.
Okay, we need to put some of those in.
We need to make those rules.
Yeah, I will go to Siri. We must implement a new rule that there is no one allowed upon the battlements without permission.
That's a good rule, but we're still down to the thing of getting paying people to be there. And these other towns, are there some people who are broken need work?
No, I'm saying that we don't just have citizens on it, because then if it is not one of our uh, blades, then that is an arrestable offense because they are up to no good.
Oh no! I'm sorry, I agree with that. I'm just talking about the actual manpower.
Eventually, yes, but right now, if it's just anyone on there, we know that it is not ours.
All right, are we just allowed to proclamate shit?
I, we have to. I was passing it up the chain as of going to go run to the Baron. He said we can pass it to Siri or Razgol, and then it'll reach his ears.
Rizalgo.
Rosalgo, yeah.
Yeah.
So Siri kind of like perks up. What did you want passed up?
That no one is allowed on battlements.
Very well. That's something I know he's gonna agree to. You can make that announcement.
Very well. We can then make our proclamations, but right now we have some individuals to track.
All right.
Yeah.
So is everyone in the group going?
It sounds like a team
Think so.
activity.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. As you get back to the church square, I mean, the ground is, very hard in the like courtyard kind of town center, and there's a lot of foot traffic, so there's a lot of tracks here. So whoever is attempting, it's a survival roll.
So, I think the horses probably be easier to track if possible, because I doubt there's a lot of war horses in town.
Oh, okay. Yes, yep, could do that.
I was actually gonna try to go off of I did detect psychic presence on Sin while he was in the cell, but also like when we were gathering him up, him being asleep. If I could try to locate other emotions or feelings of that similar nature. Just anything that might have been lingering or in a direction it would be in.
I don't understand what you're saying. Lingering behavior?
Yeah, so like he was feeling fear, they ran away. I was going to try to see if I could pick up any resonating fear that still lingered in the area in like a direction it could be in.
That doesn't work like that. That
Dang.
spell. Yeah.
It does.
I
It
mean,
does if the area is heavily influenced by that emotion, but I don't think it was.
but like a random person being scared isn't enough. But the courtyard itself resonates a lot with what happened with the public execution. You can pick up some of those feelings,
Okay.
but not anything to like track or do something like that with.
Mm-hmm. It was a thought. I was trying to see like what I could do because I am not good at survival tracking.
All right, so Cord, you are able to find the horse's tracks, but all of you cannot find or differentiate the tracks of the men that were with Riley on the horse.
But we would be able to backtrack the horse.
Yeah, you can follow the horse's tracks.
That's his something that we could be doing.
That's what we got. That'll work for now.
Unless someone else has some other skill or something, I think this is our best bet at the moment.
Give me a quick sec. I'll look through my skills of things I can do.
I mean, technically, I probably could have rolled my profession, Ken.
Yeah, you can always roll certain skills if relevant.
But I think I'll leave it be as it was now. I kind of think this lends more towards like finding stuff, right? Like when somebody loses a thing, or when I'm trying to grab a purse. I don't know, just necessarily tracking a horse. It's kind of nebulous.
Doug, did you get your potion?
I didn't know that that's already been taken care of at this point. I thought this was in the future before that.
It takes like 15 minutes to brew a potion with a good enough check.
No, I was just saying, like, I thought this was happening, us dropping off the prisoner, before we even hit the bar scene. But yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I'll take it, and I'll give a nod to Viscera with a the best courtesy thank you I can. Thank you, Viscera. This would be most helpful for staying alive.
You are welcome.
All right, so the horse tracks lead to the north gate.
Like they were coming out of it?
Like they were coming from out of town into town through the north gate.
Our guards are still here, right? Or is this ours was the west gate?
There is a single blade here, yes, manning the north gate.
You, Blade.
Yes.
Who has been in this? I guess, do we have like a log of who has been coming in with writs, or do they just need to show it?
Yeah, they just need to show it, and they can come and go.
All right. How many individuals have passed through this gate within the last day? Maybe 2 days? It's gotta be in a day, right, Ken? Otherwise, these tracks would be like faded.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is in the afternoon, or.
Yeah, this is afternoon because you guys did the execution and whatnot. Some time has passed. But yeah, so you come up to him and ask him that, and he says, well, I mean, during my shift, there's been about 20 people that have come and gone.
How many of them had horses?
Probably about 15. There's a group of merchants, some random knights, some other travelers. Yeah. Most people leave by horse because it's a pretty good distance to the next city.
Yeah. So Ken, when you're going in like customs, you have to declare things. With your writ, do you have to declare like what your intentions are coming in or out of town?
To get a writ, yes, but the writ, it's like when you're passing through, no. The writ We'll say like, merchant, messenger, blah blah blah.
Understood. These knights, 10? 7? Rough estimate of how many?
Oh, there was only one person that looked like a knight. Yeah, had some squires or something with him.
Squires. I think I can do this. I can use prestidigitation to make a minor, like, model of what sign look like.
Sure.
Sure. Did the squires look like this?
He like looks at it real close. Honestly, there's been a lot of people coming through. Maybe the same armaments as that, but can't memorize every person's face.
So the night, what did it look like?
Oh, she had kind of fancy looking armor, a winged helm.
Yeah, I'll pull out the helm. Did it
Oh,
look like
hey,
this?
that's the one.
And they had a writ of passage.
Yeah. I didn't look at it too closely. It said something a bard, huh? That was kind of weird that a knight would have a bard permit.
Does this guy have a name?
Yeah. Helmar.
Halma, you are doing a good job, but you need to question individuals with writs. You can't just take them off of face value. If I
Hey,
have a merchant writ and I am dressed like an assassin, you probably shouldn't let them in.
I wasn't told to do that.
All right, so we're telling you now. Consider this
All right.
a good bit of coaching. When you are
The coaching.
so, one of the reasons why you're here, you're not just here to sit in the chair. You're here to kind of keep an eye on what's coming in and what's going out. Remember, our purpose is to keep the village safe, and you can do that by making sure. Okay, you know what? Just take these words. If you see something, say something. Can you say that back to me?
If I see something, say something. But if I have to leave my post for every traveler, well,
Oh
that
no
would
no no
make
no 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 no! See, and there you go. See, I like your thinking. That's what I'm talking about. Creating opportunities. And here's the opportunity here. Hey guys, we got fucking broke ass urchins around here, right? Like fucking kids and shit.
not so much. No, this isn't a
Ah,
metropolis. This is a small town.
damn, no urchins. Shit. All right. Well, we got to get some runners because we need to be able to run information from point A to point B.
So you said we get them like assistants to run back to base and base to back to them?
Yeah, I think so.
It is something we can work on. We could also just try to get them some magical items that could do the same thing, which would be
Yo, what about?
instantaneous.
Well, before we get to magic items, since we might not be able to afford that, can we just get them like whistles?
That's
We
possible.
would need to have people stationed within range to hear whistles.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's where we could do that whole relay thing, right? Like one tower, one dude with a whistle, next tower, another dude with a whistle, 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 whistle.
There are signal whistles that go like 10 miles, so that would be definitely.
All right. Well, we'll cover that after we go capture these guys. We'll come up with a plan, and we'll come out with whistle towers, or I don't know, man. Either that, or
Anyhow,
we train some hawks or whatever. We can't
Hel-
train pigeons. Who knows how to train pigeons?
not the time. Helma, you said that they came into town.
Yeah.
Did they look like they were incredibly dirty, dusty, like they had been traveling for a while?
No, not that I saw.
I want to know if Helmar's getting paid off by them.
He seems calm and collected.
Okay. If you see individuals, and point to the helm again, that look like this, hold them up, and we will work on a situation of like trying to get you assistance in the matter. Because
all right.
they attempted to charge a crowd with a warhorse. We don't want that now, do we?
No.
Yes, good. You are learning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we do not want it.
No. No.
No, Helmar, don't just tell us what we want to hear. We want you to do the right thing, and the right thing is doing what we want you to do.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. I will do my best. I swear. As he says that, you guys hear a pounding on the gates. Let me in.
Okay.
If we were to like go up and around, could we see over the gate? Like who would be there, or is there an
You'd have to
overhang?
go. Yeah, there's an overhang. Like you'd have to go onto the wall and look down to see who was at the gates.
I go up the stairs and look. Ooh.
I was gonna do something stranger, and I'm pretty sure I can do this. Can I just be like right there next to the edge of the door, and you guys see me just stick my head through what looks like nothing as it disappears?
Oh,
and it pops out
the
the other side.
wall's too thick for that.
It's more than 10 feet.
Look how thick it is. It's 20 feet.
Oh, I didn't know that was a wall. I thought that was overhang that was stopping us.
That is a crude wall that I have drawn so you guys can be immersed.
Okay. So no, cannot do that.
Why should we let you in?
So as you guys walk up onto the wall, you look down and you see a beefy-looking hobgoblin in full plates. It is like some kind of ebony black kind of metal. He's well armed. He has a great sword on his back. He looks up at you. I'm traveling. Why is this gate closed?
Do you have a writ?
No.
Unfortunately, new rules implement that you must have a writ to get in here. Do you wish to apply for one?
I'm not sure what a writ is, but I'm a mercenary and I'm moving through this town.
You got work here, Merc.
Are you coming up on the wall, Glad? Or are you just shouting over it?
No, you're right. I'm going to come up to the wall. Where am I?
You're down here.
It's toward the middle-ish of the map.
All right. You got work here, Merc. No, not my fault. Do you have work here, sellsword? Glad goes into a professional voice.
You need to go deeper, and you need to enunciate your words.
Fine. Do you have work here, sellsword?
That's a more polite nobleman, but it will work.
I am heading to Remesiana to serve the Duke. War is coming.
All right. I'm going to. Can I use local to know if I know who Remesiana is, or is that the queen?
Or is that nobility?
Well, Remesiana is a city.
Oh, okay.
But you mentioned a duke of the city.
Yeah. So, what are you asking about? The city, the land, the Duke, the person?
So the Duke is who we work for, right? No,
you work
for
a baron.
We look for a baron. He's heading to a duke.
Duke is above a baron.
The Duke is above the baron. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
Ken,
I
I would
guess.
like to go for nobility about which
Go ahead.
baron might be in question.
And I'll just go for local.
Yeah,
For whatever I
local
know.
can get you some stuff, geography, history, and all that.
Apparently,
So,
Glad's been there.
Okay, what's the place again?
Remesiana, I'll type it out.
Okay, I know where it's at. Okay.
I'll just say that Glad has been on a raiding party there in his youth.
Ah, raiding party, huh?
Yeah,
All right, I
it's
want
probably
to do.
like 13.
So here's a question. Do you want a geography check for this? Like the distance from here to Resmiana?
Uh, sure.
It's just like days travel. That's all I'm looking for.
It's 60 miles. So on foot, that's many, many, many days.
That's like a week.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So sorry, I'm just gonna answer these other things. So, nobility, what do you want to know about the Duke?
First off, probably a name.
Damn it, you guys and your names, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you just want me to call him the Duke?
Yeah? What's wrong with
Okay,
that?
Duke
fine.
Dukington.
Duke Dukington. Duke Bertio.
No, I'll deal with the.
Bird.
We could keep with the Duke of Reminencia.
Yeah.
I'll
Alright,
remember
So,
that.
local, what do you want to know about that as well?
All right, so I guess I want to know about the city. I want to know its rough size compared to here. How close it is. I guess even though I guess I just heard that.
Yeah, it's about 60 miles away. It's got a population of 20K, so quite a bit bigger than this one.
All right, and I guess if they would be open to us being like we are for the Baron, would we be able to make friends there?
Absolutely. This whole country is loyal to the Queen and follows all of the stuff the Archbaron is doing. You also get an extra tidbit that this city is where the Hell Knights Order of the Nail have their citadel.
Okay, that would probably be what Glad really knows about the city. That's why he knows about it. All right, cool. Um, Lady Brightburn, what's this guy got to do to get a writ? I wouldn't mind, getting some information on this Merc because I got my eyes on some stuff in that city.
Oh, we can hand him a writ, but if you want to make a deal with him, you should probably go down and talk to him, and then convince him that conversing with you could be beneficial, as you could hand him a one.
All right, look, I'm gonna get him in. I'm gonna just dap him up and everything, so that he's not thinking like we're some, so he's not thinking like we're some fucking squares or whatever, right? But I want you to
You should
handle like the
invite him
business
to your
side of it.
barbecue thing.
Oh, I was absolutely inviting him to the barbecue thing. This motherfucker's definitely hungry. Give him a room, invite him to the barbecue thing.
I don't
But
know
yeah,
about giving him a room. That's gonna cost. He's a big
okay,
man.
well, okay, we'll give it a slight discount.
Out of your pay, yes.
Fine. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go holler at him real quick and bring him in so we can talk to you. All right?
Talk to me. What do you need to talk to me for?
I don't know, man. Ridiculous. Okay, you know what? You're right. Hey, which one of y'all is the best at making deals? Vesta, you good at making deals?
What deal do you
sure.
want?
We're talking about, connected businessy shit. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, you want to make him as a contact. That I can do.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm talking about. Cord. Oh wait, Cord, you're like a bounty hunter. That's not super far away from us, Merc, right?
That's essentially the same thing, but a minor profession in a certain category.
Cord, how you feel about it?
He's BRB.
Oh, damn it. Every time I'm I swear, every time I think of a thing where I'm a rock with cord, it always ends up not being the time.
Hey, Ken, would I have been able to, while he's talking about what he's doing, would I have been able to sense motive him to see if he's like
You can
bullshitting
always
us?
roll.
Yeah, okay.
You can always roll sense
I just
motive.
wanted to make sure everybody was done talking before I rolled that.
The only thing I had was, besides getting a name for a duke, can I get like a idea of how he runs his city?
The same way.
Okay, so he is like verbatim the exact way the Baron
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, of course. And Scarlet, sensing his, sensing him, he's calm, except a little frustrated, likely because he can't get into the city at the moment. He's not tensed up. He doesn't have any outward hostile intent that you can tell. Yeah.
But
And
he seems like, does he give me a very like professional vibe?
he does give off a professional mercenary
Okay.
to you, to all of your experience is reading that.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay, sir. What is your name?
Zagar. Hard R.
Uh, so as soon as he hears hard R, Gladiolus literally drops to professional shit. Hard R, motherfucker. Listen, I don't understand exactly. You know what? Matter of fact, we got business to talk about. I'm gonna ignore that shit for right now. Come up to the gate. Come talk to us. We're gonna get a writ. We're gonna talk to you about some fucking opportunities. But watch that hard R shit for real.
What? People always get my name wrong.
All right, man. But there's better ways to talk about others. You know what, man? Never mind. You're from out of town. You might not get it. Don't worry about it. Different cultures. I feel
Different
you.
cultures.
Come on.
You could probably have to roll his Oz. It's for a good thing he pronunciates the proper way to say his name.
Man, enunciate these. All right, let me go get this motherfucker.
All right. All right.
I guess
So you guys
I'm
open
going
the gate?
down with Glad. Yeah, he wants to. Oh shit! Is this like the other one where we had to do the lever press thing?
It's like a attorney type thing that you have to kind of push. But this one is not as hard as the other one. This gate's not as big. So you guys
Glad.
are able to open it. No roll
I was
needed.
gonna say, he had the strength.
This is gonna
Zagar.
this is gonna seem like a dumb question, but maybe we know already. How many ways are there into the city?
4.
Are there 4?
Yeah, four
4.
gates.
Okay. Maybe I had missed that at some point. Maybe I wasn't around, but
No,
I
at
don't
one
think
point I think he said there's one in every cardinal direction, but there were 2 that were really big.
okay.
And then he's now just mentioned that there's a bunch that you can slip out between the walls,
I mean,
but they're just like not recognized entrances.
I mean, that's
Well,
just a city for you. I mean,
there aren't entrances, but anyone can climb a gate
yeah.
or a wall.
I could throw you over the gate.
I was saying they aren't patrolled. Like there isn't like a standing army here preventing anyone from climbing the walls. There's 6 guards to man 4 gates.
I mean, this writ thing, in theory, is a good thing, but like that's why I was kind of asking, because it's like with 6 guards, if someone literally wanted in the city to do something stupid, I don't think it would be that hard to do.
No, that's us. Because if something murders one of our guards, hopefully it makes enough noise to draw us in to go expunge the issue.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is definitely on a fail. This writ thing is not a fail-safe proof of keeping people out of the city for sure.
It's meant to keep the rats in. Ah, hello, Zagar.
Miss
Yes.
Viscera, could you check Zagar for any open wounds? Make sure my man's healthy.
No
Okay.
need for that. Don't touch me.
Okay.
So he kind of, sizes you guys up as he, examines you.
I'm going to do the same thing
Warriors,
to him.
you all look pretty sturdy, especially the women.
Yeah, we got some bad bitches over here.
Bad
Don't get it
bitches.
twisted.
And what's your name?
Oh,
Is he
I'm
talking to one
Gladiolus.
of the ladies, or is he talking to Glad?
He's talking to Glad because Glad's been like the mouthpiece of your group so
Okay.
far.
Well, I didn't know if you said like you have some sturdy women that's like trying to hit on one of us.
Not hitting on, like, he looks at you as if looking at like a warrior stock, like the women specifically. I mean, that
Sorry,
you're
Scarlet.
all.
He sees you as a combatant, not as a sex symbol.
No, I could change that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad.
I'm glad to meet you.
Very
His,
fucking
his, na-
funny.
his name is
My name is
Gladiolus.
Gladiolus. People
Very
call me
fucking
Glad.
funny. uh,
This here is he looks over at Delirium and sees they are in their Lady Brightburn outfit.
Yes.
This is Lady Brightburn. That's Cord.
Hello.
That back there, that's Vesta.
Hey.
That's Viscera. That's Scarlet.
No.
And did I get everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And oh, my fault. That's Helgar.
Helmar.
Helmar. My fault.
he
I didn't forget your
stands.
name, man.
He stands at attention. Well,
So listen, man. You look tired. You look tired, Zagar.
yes.
Yeah. We got this place you can stay. So I'll tell you what. You can stay in the inn. You can knock off 5 silver off the price. Wait, how much is it? Oh shit! Hold on, before I promise that.
Before you go away, Zagar, what is this war you speak of to this to Remisira?
Well, the war is in the north, but I'm headed south, more southeast, to the Duke to apply for service because a war is coming to this land. A Hell Knight citadel has already fallen. Some Iomade order called the Glorious Reclamation attacked and killed a bunch of the Hell Knights. So far, the casualties have been enormous.
We have a small outcropping of Ioma Day who is also claiming this reclamation.
It's spreading across this land, and I'm looking to make some money.
So
How much
where
money?
I was gonna say where
Cord.
where did they fall the citadel of the Hell Knots? How far away?
So he'll answer Cord first, and then he'll answer you, Brightburn. He kind of thinks. Let me go open a map.
Doesn't even have a map.
Well, I have to constantly open it because this land is pretty big. All right.
That's what she said. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Okay. Looking. But he says it was the Hell Knight Order of the God Claw and their citadel, Dinyar, and it's to the north.
What was the citadel again?
I'll type it out.
Okay. Okay.
How much money are you willing to make?
Well, I'm not some rank and file grunt to be thrown to the slaughter. I'm a professional. So, probably 100 gold a day is my going rate.
Okay, I pull out 100 gold coins, just to show him. Would you
Yes.
be willing to delay your trip?
Yes, I could do that.
Excellent. We have with this new insight, we have information that is now more worrisome to us. Would you
So
be
could you just
willing to? Would you be willing to work against this golden reclamation?
But that's what I was already going to do. Signing up with the
So,
Duke to fight against them.
you can test your skills here to see if you need to be talking a higher price. How about that?
Well, sure. As long as it's sanctioned, what do you need done?
We need to get some information, and then we need to entice the church to misstep.
Listen, that sounds complicated. I'm a point where you want killed kind of guy.
I'm really Ken. I'm really considering just handing him 100 gold. Go kill as many things as you can in the church.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I can't afford to lose 100 gold. Uh, Zagar, I'll hand him. I'll hand him the money. At least 50 gold first. You get the other half when everything in the church is dead.
What? You want me to attack a church? That's kind of fucked
Hey,
up.
it's Iomedae. The golden retribution is going to kill us anyway.
How do you know they're affiliated?
They've already made a speech about them claiming a golden revelation is going to be coming.
He's hesitant to take your money. He kind of is like, this doesn't this doesn't feel lawful. I'm not looking to get hung for these crimes.
Oh, you're in good news. I looked at Gladiolus. Do you want to hang him?
no?
Ah, there you go. You have the sanction of the local authorities of law enforcement.
All right. So OOC. If we just like have them go there and just kind of kill the church, is that not the type of thing that'll just get these guys here against us faster?
Well,
So we're not supposed to openly attack the church. That's why I'm now trying to use a third-party affiliate, and I'm gonna try to make sure he dies before he spills beans. If he fails.
Yeah, but the guy has a name and he's a hobgoblin. I don't want to just sacrifice him. I feel like he might
well,
be cool and
why
fun.
don't you guys stay in character and communicate this stuff in character?
Yeah, this will be kind of hard to do in character because Glad definitely doesn't want to sidetrack them. Um, okay, next Glad will just pull Lady Brightburn aside. Hey, Lady Brightburn, before we finish this up, can I talk to you real quick?
What? He is now getting paid. He is a contact working for us. Is this not what you wanted?
Uh, I want the people to not choose the church personally, right? Us, allowing a massacre to happen, that kind of goes against what we're selling of saying that we'll protect people. If a hobgoblin can just come in here and just kill off a whole church, but it makes it look like we can't protect the city, you know?
We can skew it how we want on political matters. He didn't have a writ. He came in on his own. He was
Yeah, yeah.
heading to a different place. He's a
See, we're not even talking about,
hobgoblin. There's
but not
plenty of ways to
not
say
not the
this is
not the
wrong.
politics part though. Not the politics part. Just I've already told people that when monsters come in, we don't allow them in. We don't allow them to kill. This would literally be what people would consider a monster coming in and killing our people. Now I know they're
Well,
not
if we
our
weren't
people because of the church, but it's just the best course of
it,
action. What good
if we
comes
weren't
through
busy
this?
with the investigation, we could have actually been protecting. But because the church was distracting us with their stupid Holy Night Golden Retribution that we had to go look into because they tried to charge a crowd, we would have been able to stop this. But we could.
Okay. Second
Again,
thing.
it is politics on spinning things on how they work. If you don't want him to go about this and we try to go with a misstep, we will just give him some money, we'll take care of him for the day, and we send him on the way. We might meet him later.
See, that's what I'm thinking because I feel like we can get more information out this guy. He knows what those people who were able to overthrow that Hell Knight place look like. He knows has some idea of what they're like. We might be able to use that in order to get better with the Baron and set him up so that he doesn't have to, you know, get get sideswiped by them. Also, we can also take this back to the Baron and make it so that he has good favor with the Duke. You know what I mean?
No, Baron is below Duke. The only way that he would gain favor
That's what
is
I'm
by
trying to say. That's what I'm saying. We can get the Baron to gain favor with the Duke by allowing this guy to go down there and set the Duke up. Make sure we're taking care of a guy that's taking care of a Duke.
I do think that we should some pass along some information with Zagar about what is happening here, so the Duke could be better prepared for his own forces, because he might also have worms in there that are spreading without his knowledge.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's make sure we get this to the Baron too. So
Um,
maybe we'll need to. Oh yeah, sure.
I was just gonna ask him if he can stay temporarily while we go track down the people who ran away as a
Yeah.
temporary sentry. That seems more logical than people becoming very emotional and unhinged.
Listen, I'll be at the inn if you wanted to discuss this further.
All right, man. Make sure
Uh,
you stick around. We're gonna have a big ass barbecue.
I'll tell him the way towards the last stand. The first drink is free, and all drinks are currently under 25% off at the new establishment.
Ah, new ownership.
It's a very enticing offer. We're also looking into gambling and prostitutes.
Hmm.
For me, go.
And he, before you guys move on, he turns to you, Vesta, and says, perhaps later we can test those muscles out, as you say.
Oh yeah.
I I think he is coming on to her.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely is.
Vesta
And
has made a new friend.
Glad gives you a Glad gives you a Glad gives you a playful punch on the shoulder and smiles at you, Vesta, with a little kind of a thumbs up fist pump.
What? What's that about?
Just saying, man, people appreciate beauty. They appreciate people who's good at the shit they do. That's
And
what I'm talking about, man.
he appreciates muscle and hearty stock.
Yeah, he's a warrior.
Yeah, don't say it like she's a horse, though, man.
What? He has judged you by this, and I am just pointing out the features he has found attractive, and you think I called them a horse?
I'm just saying, don't call people hardy
Says the
stock.
man that drops trowel and sells.
And then also
Fine.
tries to put thing in men's mouth.
Look,
What is it with you people and sex?
It is a biological function of your brain to be craved towards it.
I know,
right,
but
well,
it's constant and you're weird about it.
this is
Cause
you're
we're
fair.
evil.
No, you're fair. You're fair. Hey, man, let's get to work. Let's try to find these guys before we lose the track, right? Let's be
Yes.
professionals.
Yeah.
All right. Um, so you guys are following the tracks then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Unless
right.
we're gonna split up, do we want to keep somebody in town? Because I feel like all of us leaving is the perfect time for them to do some shit.
No, man, we can't. I mean, you might be right, but game wise,
We got
it's
the blades there that they can handle for an afternoon.
yeah.
Not
I mean,
really.
you might be right, but game wise, it's kind of we have to live with it. People have to be able to play the game, and it's not. I don't care if it's strategically sound. It's game unfun sound to make somebody just sit out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine with staying in town if you guys want to go do your thing.
No, we're a fucking team. We'll do this shit together. And bad shit happens, which it probably will. It is what it is.
Siri is also there.
Yeah, Siri will be there. It's fine.
And
Yeah,
the other
The
she's.
town is
girls.
not gonna burn down in a few hours.
Oh wait, the Baron's got his personal guard, so if shit really breaks out, I guess he can like stem the tide a little bit. Okay, I feel
Exactly.
better about leaving now.
We will go and send word back to Siri of what we're doing.
What, we're gonna run back?
Sure.
I think
I mean,
Vesta,
I want to.
do you have barbarian speed?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you're the fastest.
Oakley dokley.
How fast can you run?
40 feet around. Well, no, that's her. Her move speed is 40 feet.
She moves 10 feet faster than anyone else.
Definitely
Ah,
not faster than me.
and your run speed?
Yeah, I have the feet run, and I'm also elf and cat related. So based
Just
upon
ask
when
you.
I think I'm like 60 feet.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. Listen to Scarlet. Scarlet, go
yeah.
tell Siri.
I think I got the run feat for a racial thing. I think that's what happened. Never really thought it'd be useful. I just did it because it sounded fun.
So what is Scarlet running off to do?
She's gonna go tell Siri that we're leaving and that if something happens in town, she basically has to kind of handle the situation.
All right.
Alright, it's the most graceful elven speed run you've ever seen.
Are you guys waiting for Scarlet to return?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll hold up back to like play catch up if everybody else wants to keep going. I imagine Cord is not, because the more time we spend, the less we have on tracks, and we already move at half speed.
Yep.
So I'm fine with letting them go first, and I'll play catch up to like Scarlet just to make sure that she's heading in the right direction. Glad.
Yeah, I was going to stick together, but fine. We can
I
get
mean, we're
Frodo
gonna
back in.
catch up, but I just want to make sure that Scarlet can find us.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I guess Glad, Vesta, Cord, Viscera are heading off on
Yes.
tracks. I'm like a fallback point for Scarlet before she catches up to us.
I mean, to be fair, I could technically track the tracks on my own if need be.
Yeah, you could probably also track our tracks.
I could also cast that if I wanted to.
Here we are trying to find tracks. Scarlet's holding out on us.
Hey, I was letting you guys do your thing.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting trait.
It's a spell.
Oh, it's a spell. Okay.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
It wasn't in your the pedia or whatever, so I couldn't just I had to type that one in manually.
Oh, you had to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
You haven't filled out casting time. You haven't filled out school. You haven't filled out a bunch of stuff on it.
Yeah, I didn't because that one was a very quick one that I just typed in.
So that's one you actually have to cast on a person.
I thought to track. Okay, well, maybe you're right.
If it
When I
says
read,
target,
you see detect
So
tracks and other clues left behind by the. So I'd have to tack on a target, and then they would.
yeah,
Okay.
you're putting a mark on a target, and it has a will save to resist it. So like it's an offensive spell.
so like if you
Oh.
cast it on one of us, you would be able to track us as we're tracking the tracks.
Like
So
like when those two fled yesterday and you casted it on one of them, that'd been great this morning.
Great.
that is fair, but I don't know how long it lasts, so I'd have to Google that. I doubt it lasts.
10,
Yeah.
10,
That's
10 minutes
that's
per
why you should.
level.
That
So
we
30
could have.
minutes.
Yeah, we could have followed them for a bit.
All right. So you guys, reconvene and continue following the tracks. They they go for a couple miles. How long are you guys going to keep following the tracks?
Okay, now I feel like this is Riley bullshit nonsense.
So what time did we start following the tracks?
Afternoon.
Yeah, let's say it was 1 p.m. when you started.
I'm up for following it for 2 hours.
Can any magic coming off of these tracks, like they're real
Nope.
fake?
Nope. No magic.
Glad would defer to court.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to be out here when it gets dark. So
Yeah, you guys. So another hour passes, and the tracks end at a river. You check both sides and up and down it, but the tracks end.
Okay, but we have to think that Riley had to get all the way out here after we released him. That wouldn't have been possible.
unless he
No.
done some kind of
Case.
magic mojo.
Because we let him go, and then we immediately went to the execution. We immediately tried to execute our prisoners.
I thought we let
So
him out the night before.
No, we let him out the morning of.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of time.
So I don't think that he
Yeah.
would have been able to run from prison all the way out here, grab a horse, and then come back in a 2-hour walk. It would have been 4 hours.
The horseman made him. Well, he had these guys, so they've had this planned to use the river to end their tracks. So one of them had to have a boat and had the horse
No,
ready.
no.
And
No, we're doing it the reverse. They came over this river and then head to town. Not, they left town and went over the river.
right, I'm saying that they had his squires had this planned here at this location, and he came and got his horse, and they came back into town.
Possibly, yes. But again, I don't think he had the time. So I think the squires were escorting the horse, and he must have met them. But Helma said that he was already in the skies by the time he got to the gate.
Well, wait.
I don't know
What if
bard magic or what they do, so I confer like your expertise on magic shit.
The helmet is real. The armor was an illusion.
So wait, what if they were already planning this and we just gave him an excuse with the execution?
That's what I'm thinking.
I am also thinking that this was a situation where they could not have capitalized on the execution because they had no foreknowledge of when it was going to happen.
No, that's what I mean. They were already planning on doing what they were doing.
They
and
was
the
already going to
excuse was
try to
not the
rescue.
accident.
Yeah, they was already going to try to rescue the ones in prison.
Well, did you guys mention anything like? Because I'm trying to think. You guys let him go that morning. Did you at
Yeah.
any point did any of you guys mention? Yeah, they may not have known it was happening at that moment, but I'm pretty confident the talk of an execution had been discussed, so they knew it was happening. They just didn't know exactly when. So they might have just been waiting
Yeah.
until we started it.
Oh,
I
But they
believe
still.
okay.
I think we did use the word trial. I feel
Well,
we
see,
did
and
use the
I'm
word
not
trial.
saying like maybe they knew the exact components of what was happening, but it was
They,
mentioned several times that morning what we were planning on doing, and then they just happened to show up as we were like in the process of doing it. So like they could have just been waiting for us to start.
Well, also, like, Bogart or Liam could have said something like talk to Riley while we stepped away. Like, they could have, like, heard something and shared information, you know. But,
Or I
So
mean, it could be just as bad as like we have people like we have wouldn't say that we have people that are working with them. We just don't know who they are. I mean,
I think we
well,
need to start
Yvonne,
turning around and heading back down as we discuss
yes,
this.
agreed. Yeah, Yvonne, I think, yeah, she could have been a spy. She did go back to the church, so she could have done something or just pass along information. I don't know. Who knows?
I think that we need to.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's head back.
Yep.
I mean, we're definitely gotta start heading back now. But this situation that has arisen, Riley would not be part of it. This would have just been them coming as scheduled to this area and Riley meeting up, possibly expediting plans because he was in prison as we discussed what was going to happen in the morning.
yeah, because he could have Riley could have easily told the knight what that we were
No,
planning. Or
Riley is the knight.
yeah, I know that I said that backwards. I'm talking about he could have easily told the group that he met up with what was happening and then gathered help to try to stop us. Very like I mean that could have been as simple as that.
No, but I think we need to go question sign before anything else happens.
Yes, we're heading back.
Also, maybe
Uh,
in the future it would be a good idea not to discuss our plans in front of prisoners.
so
Yeah.
something I can do.
I mean, just a little bit of you know, future note. Just saying.
So something I can do is I can relay messages between us, but you need to give the message to me, and then I can pass it through telepathic means to anyone.
So kind of like a spider web network thing.
Or
A
we
little
could
bit,
just
yes.
talk in another
So
room.
no, I'm just saying if there is something that you wish to pass to the group in that instant, if you can give it to me, I can spread it to the rest of us in secret. It is just something to know in the future. It is useful in situations. It is also great for being able to share battle plans as situations arise.
All right, sounds good. Let's get our asses back to town.
Yep, yep.
All right. So it takes a couple
Uh,
more hours to get back to town. It's in the evening now when you return. And you guys are heading back to the jail?
Unless Glad is gonna go run on to his horse barbecue event.
Is that tonight?
That was
I
supposed
mean,
to be today.
it was supposed to be the day to do it because the horse is going to go bad. So, yeah, Glad's going
Yeah.
to start cooking that horse.
I'll head back to the office and check on the guards and the prisoners.
Okay.
I'm like in frantic panic. Like, is what's happened since we've been gone?
Everything seems pretty calm and peaceful.
Hello, Sari. Has anything happened?
No, everything was good. Why?
I
Did
just
you
wanted
hear?
to ask.
Oh, all right.
And there's now a mercenary here.
Interesting. Nothing wrong with that.
I believe he is at the tavern.
Oh, right. Speaking of, I'll probably head there myself and get some barbecue.
Enjoy.
Glad, make sure you make mine rare.
Ah, gotcha, boss.
Okay, I guess it's just jumping to
Glad
me.
runs
I'm,
off.
gra-
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the bars of the cell.
Yes?
Where did you meet Riley?
At the tavern, I told you that.
No, where did you meet him this morning?
The tavern.
Cord, are you right here? He's not. He's on BOB. Damn. Who's Vesta here or Scarlet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Vesta, I'm gonna use you for intimidation and muscle.
Cool. That's what I'm good at.
Okay. I'm gonna unlock the door. I need him complacent on the ground.
You got it. Just gonna step in.
You can assume the position, or she can put you in the
Oh,
position.
is this where the pants come off? All right, fine.
No, keep your goddamn pants on.
He lays down, I guess.
We know the horse. We know that you of where you've been. Where have you met Riley?
Are you daft? I already told you. How many times do I have to fucking tell you? Met Riley at the tavern.
The day of this morning, where did you
Yeah.
and the others gather at with the horse?
Well, after Riley got us from the tavern, we exited out, and Riley had a horse. Delirium, he seems like annoyed that you keep asking him. He doesn't seem scared or panicked. Yeah.
Vesta, I want a finger.
All right. She's going to get out her dagger and reach down to grab one of his hands.
Wait, well, I'm telling the truth. Why are you doing this?
Tell me what I want to know.
You want me to make it up? To lie?
I want the truth. You keep saying he had a horse. He didn't have time to get a horse. Now speak, or I start having her take blood.
I don't know where he got the horse. It was
Vesta,
already.
two fingers.
Doug,
Is it a
Doug.
possibility that it could have been Sheriff?
So Riley didn't have the time to go all the way with the horse. So that means that someone had to meet him. But we have been told by Hellman that it is one of the deputies, because I've shown him a picture of sign, and he says he's dressed that way with his armaments. So that means that it's between him and the other guys that were with Riley coming in.
All right, so Doug, isn't it possible that Ken just said an hour because fuck it?
He said an hour, just fuck it.
No, I'm just saying, like Ken just said 2 hours, and like this is an intricate part of a great mystery.
Or I'm completely on the trail and he's lying. Vesta, fingers!
All right.
All right.
All right, you slice off 2 of his fingers, and he screams.
We're gonna have to reattach those.
Yes, please.
Uh,
Like, is there any spells or magical items or anything that the bard could use to get there faster?
I mean, loads.
Not unless he is a highly capable bard.
I mean,
Maybe.
some people can summon horses out of thin air, to be honest with you. Well, not this one, but...
But well, I was gonna say, we follow tracks, so we know that one's not true.
Listen, you said the guard said someone was dressed similar to me. I look pretty normal, and I have a crossbow that could fit 1,000 people. Maybe it was someone else. I'm telling the truth. We just met Riley at the bar. He said he had a plan to rescue the prisoners, and we were fed up with the tyranny, and we wanted to help.
Vesta, knee on his neck.
Damn, all right.
Okay.
Sign,
Yes.
do you know how I can tell you're lying?
He can't
The
really
bar,
talk, you know.
the bar was not open. So how could you meet someone at an establishment that isn't there?
Why are you saying that it wasn't open, Doug?
Because it was first thing in the morning. So unless he was at the Lark, we had not opened the bar at that time.
He was at the Lark. He's talking about the Lark. Yeah, he was
Okay,
the whole
well,
time.
I'm still going that that's not open.
Okay. Yeah, the Lark was open. Plus, I know the owner. He'd let me in if it was closed anyway.
I'm gonna get down on my knees and I'm gonna stare him in his eyes. So you are friends with the owner?
It's a small town. Everyone knows everyone.
But friends is an accompanying word.
Did I say friends? I said I know the owner.
Nope, you said he would let you in because you are friends, even if it was closed. I think we have some important information now. Vesta, would you like to reward our young ward helpfully?
All right.
I don't know. You do whatever you want that you think is interpreted as that.
She's going to interpret that very literally and take her knee off his throat.
Ah. See? We can be accommodating and reasonable. Look, we even have a special medic who wants to reattach your fingers.
All right, so Viscera, you're able to reattach his fingers, but they no longer have movement capabilities.
Please stop cutting people's fingers off.
I'm just doing what she told me to do.
He is
Right.
still alive, and he was not murdered, and we gained some valuable information. But he is
Yes,
now
but-
staying. He is now staying in manacles. He won't need his fingers.
Yes, but
How-
humans do not regenerate.
How is that valuable information? What, that you want the baker too? I'm friends with the baker. Are you gonna?
And a candlestick maker.
I go in and I just give him a kick to the face. I want every name.
I mean, if you really want to know how he got the horse, if he went to that bar, we could just go there and see if anybody saw him.
We are. We're going to the lock right now.
Okay.
We have to talk to the owner and about the horse. I'm Vesta, before you leave, I'm gonna pull out a ball gag while he's still manacled. Just because we have issues of leaking information. Don't
How many
mind
ball
the
gags do you
drool.
have?
We have someone to clean that up.
Oh wait, this is a used ball gag.
The thing that was inside Balgert's mouth?
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
That's really non-hygienic. All right.
That's what you're worried about?
You're worried about the hygiene of it?
Well, yeah, I'm worried about the hygiene. I'm cooking barbecue for a whole bunch of people.
You're
Absolutely
not
worried about
putting the
hygiene.
ball gag in your hands!
Well, I'm not there. I'm not there, but you know, I just want to make sure the people that Glass associated with care about hygiene.
It's unsanitary.
Can you try to move your fingers for a second?
If you haven't cast any magic, he can't move his fingers.
Okay, if it will not work, I will make modifications.
You have healing magic. It's up to you if you want to give him a cure wounds.
Oh, right.
That-
I keep forgetting. I'm so used to always having to use the
that might not be enough to make fingers work that have been detached from the body. That's more of a regeneration type of thing. But I don't know.
Okay. All right. Just sit and hold this. I give him a bomb.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Here, hold this.
Wow.
What kind of power play is this?
I like
Please,
it.
Lady Viper, come back. Don't leave me with her.
Just sit.
I'll
It
be
will
back.
be okay.
And
I'll
she's
be
the
back
one
in
that
an hour or two.
likes you.
Just don't let go.
Just don't let go.
So as the
Either.
bomb is as the
Okay.
bomb is going off, it doesn't explode. It's like a healing mist. It
Just
slowly
like a
starts to
little
fill.
puff of healing mist comes out, and he like
Yeah,
is
similar to
yeah.
like the air sprayer that you have in a house.
Yeah.
Oh, he would start having feeling back in his fingers again. Do you feel better?
Oh. Well, this stuff smells pretty good. Actually, I feel a lot better. Oh, you scared me. I
You
thought
got
you were gonna blow me up.
Oh
you got
no, I
kicked in
would
the
not do
face,
that to a
choked on his
patient.
neck.
People assume that a lot. But you enjoy and get
Uh,
some rest. I'm
uh,
sorry they cut your fingers off.
all right, thank you for healing me.
No problem. Let Zachary shut and lock the door behind me.
All right. Yeah, Zakra is watching the prisoners.
Make sure his ball gagged back in so he doesn't talk.
All right, Glad. So you're running the events at the inn. Do you have some kind of role that you'd like to do to determine how successful it is?
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm rolling on here though. It's not going to be profession
What
because I have a
what's
profession.
what skill would you think you could have?
Could be diplomacy. It could be your street skill. I forget what
I'm
one
gonna
that
go with
was.
knowledge local because I'm gonna
Okay.
see what type of barbecue people like here.
Okay, so you
Sounds
could
good.
go with like a local
Appease the
specialty.
masses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I assist him with my craft cooking skill, and just say that she's like helping out with all the
Um.
cooking?
So
You
if
could
you want
fucking
to,
take over with your craft
yeah.
cooking skill.
So if you want to leave the group because they're going to the Lark, but Glad is at the last stand, so if you'd like to split off from them, you can go help him.
Yeah, she'll go help him.
I mean,
All
I'm
right.
fine with going to the Lark on my own, which I would actually prefer.
Okay.
So if you want to go with Glad, you can go do that.
You know, out of everyone here that I expect to follow the rules, it actually would be you. As weird as that is. So.
I just thought about how unnerving would it be for them to see her eating scrap metal like she's trying to mimic them.
I'll be glad will think it's hilarious.
It depends on how obvious you're making it that you're eating scrap metal. Like, are you
Oh,
eating
well.
it like a chicken leg, where you can see the pieces of metal get ripped off of it before there's just a chunk you don't touch?
Just bits of metal I was able to get. I have it in a bowl, just mimicking. You have your chili, I have mine.
That's funny. All right,
Yeah,
so
but Glad will definitely push it away and let her have the sticks.
Okay,
Cool.
so you can roll your cook thing, but who's going with Delirium to the Lark, if anyone?
Probably not good if it's me.
I mean, if Delirium wants to go by themselves, then that's. I mean, I'm not gonna intrude.
I mean, I'm going in one of my outfits. I'm not going as Lady Viper, and that's a death sentence.
You gonna take off your thingy?
Yeah, well, not in front of you guys. I go change privately.
Is it a disguise we know?
You would. You saw me as it. I was in the crowd dressed like this guy.
Oh, okay. You're going as that person.
Yeah. But Ken, I think
Alright.
I'm on my own. No one's like
Okay.
Yeah,
helping out.
if you want, like you mentioned you wanted to go by yourself, so I'm just gonna let you.
Well, I'm mainly just doing recon.
All right, Doug. Well, you know, what are you trying to learn
Uh,
from this venture?
so I'm just trying to be an everyman. Like I'll order a drink. I'll try to get to know the people around, like who the owner is. Try
Yeah.
to figure out like his method of like what's he doing with the other bar now owned by these other group of people and how they're ruining things, and like get his opinion about stuff. Like I'm trying to suss out what his notions are of
Yeah, he
the
doesn't
group.
care.
Okay.
He's a very lazy dude. He's very laid back. Just kind of lets people be. He's not really looking to make tons of money.
Do I need to roll like a diplomacy or anything to like pull out some more information of how he felt of the executions and that angel lady showing up?
No, he talks to you. He's just, says it's kind of horrible to be executing people, and he doesn't really know much about what's going on with the Angel Knight thing, but he says it's bad for business.
It's uh, but werebores, those are also bad for business. So that's a good thing, isn't it? Even if it was in a horrible fashion of getting rid of it.
He just shrugs.
Okay. Uh,
But you're not able to detect anything in this tavern of like rebel activity type stuff. It seems
yeah.
like normal business. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. I will tell him that sign is in the uh prison cell.
Oh, that sucks. I like sign. What did he do?
I think he just got caught. He wasn't fast enough to escape him.
Escape who? I
Uh,
didn't go to the execution you're talking about.
the big guys. They were when they fought that Angel Knight. They then went for the other people that were backing them up.
Oh, it's just like him to do something stupid like that.
Yeah.
You okay if I go? Or sorry, no, you're not an official. Sorry, he'd say, well, I might
I'm
go see
just a dude.
about visiting them. Huh?
I was just saying that I'm a dude. I'm not like anyone in particular. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. They got some weird policies on letting people in. Like I tried to go see some of my kin the other day, and they asked me for a writ of passage. And I'm like, I'm just going through a door. I don't know how they operate in that building they got out there.
All right. Anything else?
Uh, so he likes sign. Uh, the Angel Knight being Riley. Any reaction to that info?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna roll some sense motive on that.
Like I said, Doug, you don't need to roll. You're detecting no rebel activity in this bar.
No,
No, no bad allegiances, no lies, no nothing.
I just thought it was weird that Sign said that he was at this bar and that the owner would let
It's
him
the
in. And
only other bar in town.
yeah, and yeah, he was supposed to meet here with Riley. He did not. The owner apparently doesn't know that Riley was there, even though it was early in the morning with a stinking warhorse. Oh,
And
what time's this bar open at?
it's open 24/7.
Damn. Okay. Uh, was there anything strange happening yesterday? I know
No,
that.
just that execution and that battle.
Well, that was today, but
Yesterday? Oh fuck, I can't remember.
it's good talking to you, Clem, or whoever your name is. But
Yeah.
I gotta get up and get to harvesting some vegetables tomorrow. Can't get too drunk that I don't wake up with sunrise.
Okay.
I'll pay my tab.
Thanks for your business.
Be on my way, and I will go off on my chili thing to go help out Glad.
All right,
Because I
so
said I would
glad
bring him chili.
you go work on that. So glad what I'd like to see a role from you because it sounds like you're running this event. You
Sure.
know, Vesta's doing the cooking, which turns out great, but for you, let's see how it turns out.
I guess I'll go with knowledge local in order to kind of blend in with the crowd, be a man of the people.
And respect like local traditions, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, you do a good job of it. You kind of make things kind of familiar and comfortable for the people to maybe forget about what happened today. um, and the grand opening isn't super grand, like there isn't a ton of people there, but there's a good amount, and the hobgoblin's there as well, and he seems pretty happy with what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll go and I send him a plate, obviously. Um, I say,
Thanks.
oh, wait, you know what? Matter of fact, scratch that. Like, hey, Vesta, you feel like hanging out with the hobgoblin?
So what?
You feel like hanging out with that hobgoblin? You cool with him?
Yeah.
All right, well, here's your plate. Why don't you take him over one and, like mix mingle, make some friends? Uh,
All
kind of
right.
see if you can get some information about those holy fucks so that we can know what we're dealing with when we got to go whoop their asses.
Yeah. All right. I'll ask him about it.
And please don't slice off his fucking fingers if he, like, grabs your ass. Just, like, rips his hand off and let him know you can fuck him up. But don't. Did they really sit there and torture a guy? Like, I don't show up for one day and all of a sudden he's torturing people?
Okay.
Oh, no. I was just talking about delirium. Like, so all of a sudden he's just fucking torturing people. Guy says no one time and all of a sudden we're cutting off fingers? What? Oh, but I'm the asshole,
Vest
right?
is just nodding and backing up.
All right, well, go ahead and take the play. I'm gonna let him know about this shit though. I'm supposed to be the fucking all off the handle, pulling down people's pants and just torturing people. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whatever you say, Glad, as she gets closer and closer to the hobgoblin and away from him.
You got it.
Glad would go and take a tankard of the best, whatever ale or alcohol we have, pour herself a glass, pour a glass for Scarlet, and he would pour a small wine glass with a little bit of blood in it for Siri.
I think you need to reverse that. It's mainly blood and a little bit of wine.
It's definitely blood wine with it's like a martini of blood, right? With the wine being the vermouth. Here's a nice little cocktail for you, Siri. Here's the best we got in this fuck up town, Scarlet. So, honestly, you're a lifesaver on this barbecue. You know I was about to burn this shit, right? I was about to turn the heat way too high. You were right.
Talking to me or talking to Siri?
Oh, you're talking to both of y'all. Sorry. Um, the
Thank you,
proper
Glad.
cooking thing. Yeah, the proper cooking thing was you.
And you know how I take my wine. Much appreciated.
I do a little like cheers
Yeah, yeah.
motion towards Siri,
Oh, a what motion?
like a cheers motion. Like
Oh yeah, she'll oblige.
Yeah, you like your wine like you like your partners. Bloody with a little bit drunk.
And cultured.
Culture. Oh shit, we're gonna have to get you out of this town if you want that. Alright. Glad's just gonna go through the crowd and just kind of rub shoulders, just try to make it seem like this is a cool place and just kind of not be a dickhead today.
All right.
today.
Today.
Well, for the next
Yeah.
3 hours.
Damn, not even the whole day now. Just 3 hours.
You're asking a lot.
So I think at this point, Delirium, what form are you in right now when you come in the door?
Me. I'm dressed as myself. Changed my
Delirium,
token.
okay. And you're carrying a pot of chili?
I'm carrying a massive pot of chili that I just
Alright.
got off the wagon. It actually looks like it's impossible for Delirium to carry it. But for some reason, they're able to, like, almost non-effortly carry it.
Let's see if you Kevin this. Roll wild magic.
No.
Why is it now? And we've had this whole session.
Because we're gonna
Just
see if you
fuck you,
Kevin
that's
this.
All right, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing wild magic with? Is it like a concentration? Am I just
D1000.
rolling? Oh shit!
Wild
Oh, no.
magic is triggering as you carry this massive pot of chili.
Oh no.
868.
He shits himself.
That's funny.
The chili is the elemental from the chili plane.
And that would be
Alright.
more crazy of like what makes the chili. Is it a self-perpetuating plane?
A
Chili plane, man.
a strange surge of magic flows through the air, and as you get to the door and open the door to the tavern carrying your chili, this whoosh of dust that seems to pick up off the ground in a large quantity hits you in the face. And you have a 50% chance to sneeze uncontrollably. So roll a d100, 1 through 50, you start sneezing, and you might drop your chili.
Does it help that I got the scarf on my face?
I mean, it's wild magic, so it's magically affecting you. It's not like a physical thing. It's more of a magical thing.
It's gonna get snot in your
It's-
face.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Any reroll?
How much time we got in the session? I got 2 hours. I really don't want to, but I think I'm gonna have to. I can't buffoon myself being Kevin.
Kevin.
I refuse to. Yeah, that's. I don't really have a bunch of other skills that would help me with this. It's only gonna be that. Here you go, Ken. Have my reroll.
All right.
Worse.
All right. So you start sneezing uncontrollably. This weird, strange, overwhelming feeling takes over your mind and your physical functions, and you just start sneezing. And it's very hard to kind of keep your balance. Does anyone react when they see Delirium stepping through the door, sneezing uncontrollably?
Carrying
Yeah.
chili in a pot that's clearly too big.
Yeah,
That's
huge.
just
Yeah,
gonna
Glad-
haul ass.
Yeah, Glad's gonna do the
Go
same.
crack that chili.
Glad's gonna run over there to try to make sure we don't embarrass ourselves and
Okay.
Kevin this.
All right, you both are able to run up and grab the chili from Delirium as Delirium like at the last second lets go of the pot as you guys catch it. The chili smells pretty amazing.
Whew.
Use too much
Visceral
pepper
will
there, D.
Visceral will have a extra handkerchief and mush his face.
You didn't sneeze in the chili, right?
I can't. I'm wearing a scarf.
Okay, man. Okay, Delirium. Just don't use so
Okay,
much
okay.
pepper next time.
Yeah. How much pepper is in this?
I don't know. Why don't you take a taste?
Sure. And
All right, I'll
Glad
taste
would
it.
take a spoon and try some chili.
All right. What? Could you remind me of your cooking role, Delirium? I forget how good this was, or if you did one.
I didn't have one. I was just following the
Okay.
recipe in the cookbook.
All right. Well, still make a roll. It's just int, I believe, if you don't have the skill.
I'm gonna call it now. Tireless logic.
Okay. Roll twice.
Yeah. I think that's craft.
Yeah.
Hey, 18's pretty good.
All right. It tastes great. Glad.
All right, D. All right, D. Good
Yeah, it's
job.
good.
It appears to be a pork-based chili.
You see? That's what happens when you don't try to fuck up the recipe, like the old owner did.
Yeah, the last one that I got from him covered me. This one almost did the same thing, so I'm glad I avoided that.
With some help from your friends, right?
Yeah, from you guys. You took it away. How long am I sneezing for?
All right, man. All right. Look,
Just take the handkerchief.
You stop after
Okay.
probably a couple of rounds. Yeah.
all right, man. So the
Thank
blessings of Alcino, will go with you. Quit sneezing.
you. Thank you. That was
I will
awful.
give you a flu shot after today.
No,
Yeah,
thank
man.
you.
Alcino, watches out for his little buddies.
I feel like a random circumstance may have played a part in that
Alcino.
because this
That's
place was
very
not
convenient.
this place was not dusty. I had it cleaned.
That's
Oh,
exactly something you do.
how Chino sound.
Anyhow, so what I miss?
Not much, man. Barbecue's good. Vesta was about to go talk to Grower. Do you get
Sebastian,
anything out of him?
No, I just finished wrestling him when the chili had to go. We had to go see the chili.
All right. Keep that motherfucker entertained, I guess. Um, let's be productive, I guess, right?
Speaking
Yeah.
of being productive, I'll stick my head back out the door. Hey,
All right. Yeah. What you learn over at the broke ass bar?
come meet this person.
Oh, okay. Who are we
No,
meeting?
not you. I'm talking about someone outside. I'm trying to bring him in. Viscera.
yes.
In chat, I said that I was gonna bring you somebody.
Ah, okay. I will meet this person.
So yeah, Viscera, outside you see a woman who appears to be a nurse.
I see nobody but darkness.
No, I know. I don't have the token. I'm just telling you. You see a lady that's dressed as a nurse.
Okay. Hello. You are looking for work.
Yes, actually. I was told I'd be able to find work as a nurse.
Okay, this way. They talk. They have chili. You look like you need food.
That's big.
Big lady.
Oh,
There you go.
Is Vesta into the big lady?
We'll sit at the bar.
Okay,
She
so
will
you'd like
see I have a bowl of scrap metal for my own chili. So, what is your name?
uh Fane, I think.
You think?
Yeah. She wouldn't say I think. I'm saying that.
Oh,
Yeah, Fane. Uh Nurse Fane.
okay. Where do you hail?
From here, actually.
Ah, okay. So you are from here. If you've been a nurse here, how come you never went to the clinic, or have you only been to the hospice?
Oh, well, it's she couldn't pay.
I couldn't hear you.
She couldn't pay. She wasn't hiring anyone for a paid position, and you have to make money to survive.
Ah, I see. Hmm, that makes sense. Okay, I will talk to what. Have you ever had any experience with keeping someone from dying or
Yes,
being a
lots.
midwife?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I
You
will.
see, with her gear, like she has a bunch of medical stuff on her, like a bag full of like bandages and other medical tools. She looks like she, came prepared and is done this before.
Okay, great. Then tomorrow I will take you to Dr. Rahalandi.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. We will have a test and then we go from there. It is nice to meet you. You may call me Dr. V. Like, hold up my little hand. Just shake a few of her fingers.
Okay, she will shake it. Oh, you're cold.
Yes, I get that a lot.
Except when
Enjoy the
Glad
chili.
calls you hot.
Yes, I'm still learning some of the lingo. But enjoy some chili.
Oh, yum, chili.
Glad,
Yep.
I need a bowl of chili for the new nurse.
All right. She wants some ribs.
Chili. Just
Yeah.
just ask for chili.
Okay, okay. We're not just. It's not a fucking contest. People can have chili and barbecue. You want some barbecue too, miss?
Yeah, everyone enjoys all the food and festivities. And besides the normal operating kind of costs of the inn, you guys are going to make an extra 100 gold.
Word.
Neat.
He does want to talk to the hobgoblin, I guess, before we go to sleep.
Yeah. So he'll tell you everything he knows, which isn't much more than you guys know. He was just merely passing by the citadel when he had kind of seen an army attacking it, and he didn't get close to it. A
So,
mercenary getting close to a battle is likely to be involved in that battle, and he doesn't work free.
yeah. So, did you catch any of her names? Anybody was whispered as legends? Anything like that?
He just shakes his head. No, he's never heard of any legends or anything like that.
All right. Well, you enjoy your stay. So you're headed down to the Duke. Put in a good word about the town.
I didn't catch the last part. What'd you say?
Put in a good word about the town.
I'll do that. I'm sure the Duke will like to know of potential allies. Yes?
The way I
Oh
see
yeah.
it, you see it the way we see it. I see that as a good
Crimson Court.
thing.
If war comes to this area, I will let him know that. There are strong warriors here as he looks to Vesta and the rest of you.
Hell yeah,
And
they
he
are.
looks away when he gets to delirium.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know who you are, so he doesn't look at
Yeah.
you.
And the strong warriors right here too. And he gives him a little fist bump.
What is this?
Not you, Delirium, the mercenary. You're a good
No, I'm just
warrior
saying.
too. Oh, the fist
Fist
bump.
bumps haven't been invented.
Well, I'm inventing it. All right. Well, this is all right. Well, let me give you my warrior's greeting, and he gives him a fist bump.
All right. He'll return it. Not familiar with this culture.
Yeah, man. It works because it's like kind of laid back, but at the same time, it looks cool. Just stay away from people who got to make it explode. Those guys, they're a lot.
Sounds like an alchemist.
We got some of them, but don't you worry your pretty head about it, right?
Thanks.
All right, man. Like I said, enjoy your stay. Um, hey, man. You know what? We got some work coming your way. We'll let you know. Otherwise, if you ever, want to have a quick hand talk to us, we might be able to assist you.
Yeah, I'll keep you in mind. The Duke may need more warriors, and what is your going rate if I were to extend you an offer?
Well, I'm not the business one right here, right? So offhand, I would say obviously same thing as you, about 100 a day. But
Uh,
got to check in with the. Is
I
Delirium
was, I
here?
was
Because
guessing.
I would be glad if Delirium was here. Oh, Delirium is
I'm,
absolutely
I'm,
here. Delirium is
you're
100% here.
eavesdropping from several seats away.
Glad shuts the fuck up as soon as he starts asking for price and turns to you.
Tell him you're a special unit and we charge prices. This is telepathically coming in your head.
Wait, you
And
want
we
me to
charge
tell him
prices.
that? You want me to tell
So
him?
we are special units, like we do specialized jobs. So our prices are varied based on the task they need done.
Yeah, so we're like a special unit. Our fees vary based on the job done. Higher the risk, higher the price.
And by your uniform though, are you employed by the Baron here? Because I don't think you can just leave if that's the case.
That's part of the reason for the price. That's the thing I was going to say before my partner talked to me is the main problem is not problem. The main thing is we do owe the Baron and we do have allegiance to him first. And
Of course,
we are
but
bound not to betray him.
there's no reason why the Duke and the Baron wouldn't work together, though.
Absolutely no reason they wouldn't work together. But we got to talk to him first. And I'm sure that the Baron will see this as a good opportunity to create good relations. But I'm not the negotiator. I will pass this along to him,
All right. So he kind of says as the night goes on, and he's like, "Well, I'm glad there's no more talk of that church business. Not really my style to attack a church."
Yeah, Sometimes people
enough.
come up with ideas. It is what it is. We're a little excitable sometimes.
And is this something you would like not repeated?
Yeah, it'd be preferable.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
I see. Well, uh, he puts a little pouch on the table. My coin purse is a little low. I could use some travel funds.
Yeah, man, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself a nice set of shoes? He had them 25.
Oh, okay. He's very agreeable to that. Ah, I knew I liked you all.
Yeah, you know how it is.
And yeah, he's definitely enjoying the food and drink. He's eating up. This chili, this, I feel like I've had this before. Hmm.
Nah, but this is good though, as opposed to a chili that used to come out of this place.
Yes. It's really, it reminds me of home from the uh Vulture Crag clan.
Oh yeah, were you guys raiders?
My clan was, but I am no longer affiliated with them. They used to raid and pillage and, murder peasants.
Yeah, man. I did the same thing. I grew up and fell into a whole bunch of different raider groups. Anyway, man, you go ahead. You enjoy your drink. I think we will become friends down the road. Have at it.
Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right.
So I
To,
guess the only thing I want to do is just make sure we don't have. Well, not even make sure we don't have. Let's see if we have anybody around that would kind of, be in favor of the rebels.
In this bar, the one owned by the current
Yeah, if yeah, if
sheriff.
you're rebels, if you're rebels, where else you want to see? But see what these guys are up to, right? I mean, there wasn't anybody in the broke bar, so maybe they're here.
They're probably in
All
the
right,
church.
nice.
so you guys aren't really able to suss out anything suspicious during the event or the party. Um, you feel like people against you probably aren't going to attend one of your parties, considering how the last one went. Um, but there's nothing suspicious about these people. It's just, some of the people that aren't afraid of you. Uh, okay.
Maybe,
But
maybe, maybe some
Mhm.
neutral people come to our side with the barbecue and cheaper drinks.
uh, that's not really perceptible,
Okay.
or that you know of. So, but you're able to, reopen the event, the inn successfully, and you build a good rapport with the hobgoblin, and yeah. So the rest of the night is going to pass uh, uneventfully, if you guys are okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
All right. Okay, so the morning comes. Do you guys typically reconvene at the jail?
I guess that is our
Uh,
office at this point, huh?
yeah. I mean, that's where
In a
we gotta
way.
go to every day.
So, yeah,
Okay. As you guys, reconvene, the guards give you guys a report. The blades say that there's nothing happened overnight.
Is Siri there?
Yeah, Sirius here.
I will give her a letter.
All right. She reads it and then motions all of you over to her.
all right, we go up.
All right.
This letter appears to be from Rona. Did you have a meeting with Rona, Cord?
Yes, because I asked her to help with the murder that some people don't seem to care about.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Just be careful with her. I don't know where her loyalties lie.
Fair.
Just for catch-up's sake, that's the ex-sheriff.
Yes.
Yes. That's her aunt.
The letter reads, Siri says, to the enforcers of infernal Archbaron's law. I, Rona, would like to pay Liam's fines for his immediate release. You made your point. You spilled enough blood on the streets of Halmaris. Enough heads have rolled, have they not? Let Liam go unharmed, and I will pay a fine for his alleged crimes. Signed, Rona Stalish, ex-sheriff of Halmaris. She slides the note over to your group.
I look over to the prison cells. 500 gold.
Man, I don't give a shit.
That's what I'm setting bail at.
Alright, whatever, man. I don't give a shit. We can let him go. We'll just bring him down again if he tries again.
Viscera, Cord, Bessa, Scarlet.
I'm okay with. I've been okay with like 3 or 4, but okay.
No objections here.
I mean,
Does anyone actually have that much money here?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, we do. Oh, you mean her herself?
Yeah,
Hey, what if we pay the bill for him?
What if we pay the
Pay
bail for
himself.
him to us?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, I guess send word back to her. Let her know. Let's see what she wants to do.
Well, we can let him go. He hasn't done anything.
He tried to murder you.
I've already wired his mouth shut, and I think he's learned to be nicer. In fear of getting his mouth wired shut again.
I think. Typically, the penalty for murder is death. So the fact that we've just been holding him in prison is actually way better than what people typically get out of this place.
well, did he
but
did
didn't
he
kill
murder
him, but he
anybody?
didn't kill.
It was more of attempted murder, which is usually a lesser sentence.
Attempted murder, because we were able to defend ourselves, doesn't mean that you weren't going to go to murder.
Yeah, but that still means it's a lesser sentence than murder.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I
Well-
attack the sheriff, or suddenly I'm not going to get the death penalty
Yeah,
because I failed at killing them?
that's kind of
Yeah,
how it
absolutely.
works.
Well, being scared, with your pants down and all that stuff, I think he's had pretty good punishment.
I mean, you can't be tried for murder if you didn't murder. I
Murder.
mean, like that seems like a very ass backwards way to do it. Like,
All I'm going to say is that the assassin is saying this, so it must be with some truthfulness.
like, if I kill somebody and I know how to kill somebody, that means they're dead. No one died. Well, I take that back. There were a lot of casualties.
They
A
died.
lot of them died.
Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, we probably killed way more people than they've killed.
They didn't kill any of us. So yes, any number is bigger than 0.
So, I mean, if anything, maybe we should be on trial.
Okay.
What? No, really?
No, just
I'm
No!
going to hold the trial for myself. I find myself not guilty. Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Scarlet, your
thought myself
turn.
not guilty too.
I'm just fucking with you. But my point is like you're wanting to put him on your trial for murder. He didn't murder anybody. So you can't really do that. Unless you just
Yeah, I
don't,
mean,
unless you just don't care and you're just wanting to kill him. I mean, that's a whole different discussion that we can discuss. But like, you gotta figure that out.
yeah.
Well,
Listen, we have no problem for
I
us
think
just to show a little bit of mercy here or there. Makes
yeah,
us look reasonable. It's fine.
yeah, I
would you
agree
like
with
me?
that perception. Yes, of being mercy that someone's paying his fine and we will let him go and show. I think it's an act of goodwill.
I can forgive him if he does not do this again.
Siri says, "Would you like me to go fetch my aunt while you discuss the terms?"
Yes, please.
All right,
Sure.
I'm
I'll
having
be
her
back.
take Wally with her.
All right.
I know it can't do much.
So here's a question: Does Wally fly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
So it's
cool.
closer to Eve.
Mm-hmm. All right. So after a short while, you guys can discuss things further if you need to, but Siri will return with Rona and her guards.
So do you guys think we should ask for more than 500 gold?
Like I said, I was going to say 300 or 4, so
No, we
500.
don't need to ask for five. We don't need to ask for more than 500.
Okay, so
Um,
you think 500 is the appropriate term. What are the repercussions of letting
Honestly,
Liam out?
honestly,
Because he has
300
been
or
listening to us for the last 3 days, discuss things.
we haven't really discussed
I,
anything that he could do
yeah,
anything
we've
with.
been discussing his trial, but that's about it. And chili.
I mean, $300 is probably fair.
And
Oh, that
torturing people.
Oh,
yeah,
that's it. No, that's
yeah.
called advanced interrogation techniques.
Yeah.
That was something, Cord. Why did you pull him off the stage?
First off, we didn't torture anybody. He liked it.
Well, because I didn't want him to get eaten by the boar in case things went sideways.
He was on trial for death sentence. He,
This
he could have
slowly
just ended
looks
up dead
over.
if we had a normal trial.
Yeah, but he wants him to
Yeah, but
get punished for the
that wouldn't have
crime he
helped us.
committed. He wanted him to get punished for the crime he committed, not just us abandoning him. Remember how I mentioned before how the church abandoned him? Us not even abandoning a prisoner, one who tried to kill us. That's the type of thing that people are going to have to say we ain't all that fucking bad.
Which apparently is not recognized. A bunch of people in the old bar didn't notice us. Oh,
So I'm
Sin,
like,
Sin, Sin is never leaving that cell. He's a fucking liar. The owner knows him, but he did not see him yesterday in the early morning.
did you go to the
Oh,
owner and ask that?
he saw. Sorry, Doug. He saw sign that morning. He said that he didn't see Riley.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. He didn't see Riley and his horse.
Yeah, he didn't see the horse. He didn't say anything about that.
So he's a liar, and he's never leaving that cell.
Okay.
Liam, I am less obtrusive with right now because we have given him like a lot of trauma, but still, I feel like he needs to.
Trauma is definitely one way to put it.
That's
Just,
what.
yeah.
Mental anguish to the point that I don't think he wants to deal with us ever again. To the point that he would give up whatever his ideals were.
He's just more like, don't make me pull down my pants, please.
Just pull down my pants. Listen to what we've done to every other person who's been in the cell next to him.
But Siri will return with Rona and about 6 of her men. They all have weapons and armor on. Rona herself has 2 hand axes on her belt. And she'll enter the jail if you let her.
Can
Sure.
I be in Brightburn attire before that happens?
Yes, of course.
Because that's apparently the persona that's now been associated with this group whenever we're doing crime stuff.
So she enters. Got my letter. I assume inviting me here means you've accepted.
What's with
Yes.
the armed men? Or sorry, what's with the armed men?
Just making sure there's no funny business. Wouldn't put
She
it
seemed
past you thugs to attack us.
No, to be
Since
fair,
Every
you
woman that
guys,
got attacked.
you guys
good-grown
attacked
minions
first last
attacked us.
time. You attacked us first last time, so.
All
Um,
right, guys. We're not gonna be little kids about it. We all hit each other first sometimes. Look, I am a thug, but I'm also a thug on my word. So, you said you came. You're gonna pay his fine. Let's get to business.
indeed.
I'm assuming that Siri has pointed out the bail that we have presented.
No, Siri didn't tell me a price. I was thinking 300.
500 is his set bail for trying to attack a government official.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that is the price.
Well, best I can muster up is 350.
Mm,
How about this? Would you like to? You wouldn't be a sheriff, but you could be a deputy. A blade.
Really now? You'd offer me a job.
I'm willing to see if you're willing to accept it.
Hmm.
You sure you can't scrounge 4?
She looks at you with like a very sharp glance, Cord.
mm,
I could do 4. And as for your job offer, I think I'll pass.
I'm still sticking at 5.
Look, I don't really feel like dealing with this shit anymore, man. We
I
don't
will
need
go
to
get
keep
Liam.
talking to this guy. Let's deal with this.
I will go get her friend.
All right.
There is stipulations upon his release, though.
And what are those?
So, Liam,
If
no more sneak attacking people?
no
Yeah.
more attacking at all.
Thank you.
Citizens, us, anyone. Otherwise, it is a guaranteed death sentence, and we will just carry it out on the spot.
That is all I ask.
That's fair enough.
He is also on a thing we call probation, where we will be periodically stopping by and questioning him.
She shrugs. Talk is free, right?
Talk is free, but he is to answer questions, not just sit there silently.
Now, hold on, Lady Brightburn. You say talk is free, but let's just say he's not exactly free to be talking to, let's use the words insurrectionist.
No, that is the proper word, insurrectionist.
Liam will be under my protection and influence, and we won't be doing any of that.
So, would you be willing to take whatever crimes or punishments that he would then futurely face as your own?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
Then,
I'm going to keep him out of trouble.
but like I said, we will have to stop by. We will have to see him. We are already dealing with individuals who do not wish to comply with the laws and orders, and they must be dealt with. And he cannot be an upstanding citizen confronting with individuals of this matter.
I mean, you're free to question him, but I don't think he's going to be consorting with that type anymore.
I should hope not. For him and for anyone else in the area.
Is that a threat?
No, this is. We are trying to find these insurrections, and if we find out that he was part of insurrectionist group, we would then have to investigate further.
Makes sense.
All right, Liam, you sleep in your own bed tonight. Do what you got to do to make sure you keep sleeping in your own bed. Be a
Well,
good
once
boy.
we get
He tightens his belt a little tighter as he walks by you. Yes, sir.
Man, no one nobody watch your stank ass anyway.
All right, Rona will toss a sack of 400 gold and take Liam and head on out.
What's
Yeah,
her thugs doing?
They follow her.
I looked to Scarlet. Did it go through?
Did what go
Credit
through?
card purchase.
What?
I guess you are not looking at your text.
Oh shit. No, I didn't see that. I had my character sheet covering it. I can, but okay, yeah, I can. I would have cast that then, Ken.
Cast what?
The mark, the thing that I talked about before, the mark.
Casting a spell will change things. It's an immediate, obvious, hostile act.
I would have cast that prior to them all being there.
You would have cast it on Liam,
Yes.
is what you're saying?
Before, like I could have easily gone back with Vesta to go grab Liam or something. I could have cast it on them before he ever came back out. I didn't realize that he had sent that text to me.
I mean, I guess that's fine, but roll wild magic.
Fuck. Okay. Well, see, you set me up, Doug. I know you did. You son of a bitch.
I did not, because he was saying he was going to do this to the marshals also, but it's only been to the magic users.
D1000.
Okay. You knew.
The office explodes.
Wow.
Hey, that's pretty close to what I got. It's only 50 points less.
Wow. I guess 800 seems to be the
808.
So as you cast this spell on Liam, he, looks at you and doesn't really know what you're doing. What are you doing to me?
Just making sure you're all right before we give you off. Make sure you have no injuries on you.
Oh, okay. You both start to immediately feel cold. Ice begins to form on your skin and Liam's skin, and he starts to freak out. What are you doing to me?
Do I know what's happening?
You feel cold and ice is forming on your skin.
I kind of look at my own hands. I'm not really sure. That wasn't supposed to go that way. And I legitimately give a sincere okay.
That's the zero, okay.
It's more of I'm kind of dumbfounded because now did what I was doing work? Because I told him when I told him this, I'm telling him to let the magic go through. Because I'm trying to make sure he's okay before we give him, because we're giving him, I'm telling him that I'm giving him to since we're retroactively doing this, I'm giving him to what's her face? Yeah.
Rona. Okay.
Rona. I don't know. Did what I was can I track him? That's the question. What I know.
Yeah, your
Okay.
spell goes through.
Okay. Okay. then I have no idea what the cold is. That's weird. Okay, well, if that's the case, then if I know it worked, then we would just continue on like we were already doing.
All right.
So
So he's kind of.
I looked at Scarlet after they've left. Did it go through?
Yes, but something weird happened as I tried to do it, and I don't really know what it was.
Oh.
Do I still feel cold?
Let me see. It only lasts about a minute.
Oh, so no. Okay. Something as I went to go cast the spell, it was like I got this really cold sensation, but it went away really quickly. So it's like the forces of magic aren't really working right now or something like that, and I don't know why.
I had an incident like that last night with the when I was carrying Chili. I felt uncontrollable sneezes.
Oh, I thought you were just sick.
No,
Well, we should
I
probably
take care of myself.
we should still have Viscera look at you.
No,
You might be contagious.
you are on the time limit for us to be able to follow.
That's
You don't
true.
have to run.
Okay, well, do you
Sorry.
want me to go by myself?
I think that lesser groups, but we should also give them time if you have a amalgamation to account for. So, like, if the spell lasts for 30 minutes, you can go in 10, where they would have probably already hit their destination.
I'm fat, like, especially if they're not running. I'm also fast enough that I could probably theoretically catch up. So,
Yeah, but we don't want you to be like an obvious tail because we have the luxury of time on our side.
yeah, I mean, however you want to do it.
Yeah, that's what my suggestion is don't be in a distance where they could spot you.
No. I mean, usually the people I kill don't know I'm coming.
We're not trying to kill him. We are just trying to find out where he is
No,
going.
but I still treat it like that, and it helps me get into the mood.
Okay, do not get too in the mood where you pull out your blade.
So survival roll if you're following.
Yeah. Okay. I guess with this too, I also know if they end up trying to use a disguise or something based upon what I read there. I'm not saying
Well,
they
you get a bonus. You get bonuses on these things. You're not like I magically know where they are at all times
No.
in their true form. It's you get a bonus. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, so it's a 5. It's a 5. Okay, I had to recheck what the bonus was.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Oof.
18.
Wait, perception. Aren't you
Oh,
doing survival?
yeah, my bad. I rolled the wrong one. But you can use the same roll. Where's my
A
survival?
3.
So it's
Is it
it's one less plus 5.
one
So
less plus
12.
5, so
So
17.
17. Yeah.
All right. So you're able to follow the tracks of Liam to what to a house. The tracks end at the door.
Do you want me to roll stealth if I'm like near the house?
Are you trying to break in?
For what?
Well, I don't like. It's more of like if they're at a house. I mean, I don't know how like. For me, I'm thinking of this like I'm not saying they are being like watchful of the surrounding outside, but also as an assassin, I also know that I'm not gonna just stand out in the open if I'm gonna like
Yeah.
look
So
around the
roll
house.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. And
You could
roll
also
stealth.
be like a civilian and just you keep walking past the target and know where it is.
Yeah. Well, however, well,
automatically.
like
She's not a civilian. She would never pass as a civilian.
None of us do. We all have very distinct looks.
Well, then why would you say that?
also if I
Because
am
we could just be out. I'm buying bread. I don't always have to be tracking someone when I'm out in the street.
I guess if I'm moving, I reduce the penalty by 5. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe it does.
Yeah. All right. So, so you're outside of the house trying to be stealthy. What happens next?
She's too hot to be a civilian. Okay. Um. Let's see. I guess if
Doug,
that's
did you get that 400 gold for the party loot?
Yep, we have 500 sitting in the total treasury from the 100
All right.
from the other
Yep.
one also.
Yeah. All right. Just checking. Go ahead.
if that's the case, then maybe because like maybe a stakeout would be the appropriate. 'Cause I know where they are now, so it's not like now I definitely have the time on my side. So at this case, whoa, what was that, Doug?
You could scout it, like see if there's a back door or other entrances.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I did think about that. I'm first around gonna like kind of like make my rounds around the house and kind of survey the house, see if there's a back entrance, see if there's ways ins and outs, things like that. Just kind of like take an overall, so whatever. And then after that, I will probably watch the house to see if I see anything interesting. Now that I know that they're here, I would want to keep an eye on it and see if they leave.
All right. It's 2-story, has a back door, windows all over the
Yeah.
house that have curtains closed, and no one comes or goes. How long are you staying?
Uh, Probably into like. Do I know if they have a way to contact me? Or no?
Do we have a way of contacting you?
Yes.
No.
Not unless you're within 100 feet.
Gotcha. I don't know how big this town is in the sense of like whether you'd walk outside. How far did I walk? Out of curiosity.
It's like we go outside, we see you at
It's
the
a
end of the
s-
street.
Yeah, I mean I doubt that's the case, but I am curious. Like how far did I?
It's a couple blocks.
A couple
It's a small
blocks.
town.
Okay,
Yeah.
so probably a little bit farther than that. But if that's the case, I'm just gonna I'll just stake out overnight or whatever and wait till the morning. I'm an elf. I don't really.
Well, it is now the morning.
Oh, is it now morning? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case,
Yes.
then I will just stay all day then, and until they come looking for me. I mean,
All
I'm
right.
I this is not the first time that I've ever had to scout out a target all day and be patient. So it is something I'm used to doing.
We're like, well, Vesta hasn't come back in 3 hours. Either she's dead or she got lost.
Well, Scarlet, you mean?
Sorry, Scarlet.
Yeah, but
Sorry, Vesta.
wouldn't it be worse if I didn't come back with no information?
No, because then we
No.
would know you're alive.
Well,
Like right now, we could be thinking that you're dead. So,
Yes.
Ken,
Yeah.
how much time do you want to say before we can start questioning Scarlet being missing? Because I would say 2 hours for Delirium to be like,
That's
something's
all
up.
for you guys to figure out. Scarlet doesn't return though, as you send her off to follow the tracks. So what do you guys do? And tell me what time you go start doing things.
Well, if we don't have anything to do for the day, I guess we could just be doing like
Oh.
goof off stuff.
Oh,
Oh.
I did gain information about the murder of Gar. Supposedly supposedly there was somebody walking around the office with a limp, like they walked hurriedly with a limp.
That's none of us.
That doesn't even sound like anything I've seen.
I am unable to get intoxicated.
Well,
A,
not drunk,
a
limp.
limp does not mean you're drunk.
Well, they could have
boy
been
boy-
buzzed, well, whatever. But
Did Boar Boy have a limp?
You sliced his ankle, but he was in his prison cell.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
person was outside the office.
I'm getting a little tired, but what will we be able to roll to work on that information and see who it kind of fits?
Well, it could just be a
Uh,
random person in
yeah.
town.
That information's very vague. And also, like, could be someone that was pretending to have a limp, or it could be some other reason that they appeared to have a limp. It's very vague.
Our I guess middleman boss Rizalgo, does he have a Is that right? Did I say his name right?
She is a fly
He's
Rizalgo.
monster.
he's a
He's a
flying thing,
Okay.
and
Okay,
he's
gotcha.
also
cherub.
like a small
Gotcha.
creature.
Wait, is he fucking Watto?
Pretty
Uh,
much. If Watto was a fat baby, sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's the question: what is immediately around the office, like building wise or business wise? I'm just curious if there's
Uh,
anything.
yeah, there's weapon shops, a couple like people's houses. There's no like rhyme or reason or districts to this town. Everything's just kind of mishmashed together. So there's a lot within walking distance.
Okay.
Hmm. How how about we start working on this other problem that we're dealing with, which is how can we get the church to make a misstep?
I think we definitely gave them a black eye yesterday. But other than that, I don't know how to force their hand.
Well, I have two. Sorry, I'm in my German. I have two ideas on how we could try drawing them out. One involves us trying to do a buyback of weapons program, which is we try to entice people to sell us weapons to clean up the streets, and then afterwards we then go into confiscating because they themselves use long swords as their holy symbol, would have to give them up.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I do like the idea of trying to get their long swords away, but I really don't want the citizens to be weaponless in case a horde or some shit comes into town.
And
but it's
there's
also
supposed to be a threat coming.
Exactly.
yeah, the threat that's coming is the one that's on the interior, the one we're trying to deal with now.
How, how about this? Um, certain weapons are to be confiscated, but like the long swords or like knightly weapons are to be confiscated unless they are a knight.
Well, obviously blades are allowed, but I guess you're trying to give a bigger girth before we start to narrow the net.
Yes, like leave the citizens with their hammers or whatever or club, whatever. But
I looked at Siri. Would this be an order we could enact? We are not at the moment going to be taking weapons, but we will be trying to encourage them to give us weapons. And before we will then take something.
Take what? What are you saying?
Uh so the idea is that we do a weapons buyback program, which is if you have an old sword or something, we'll buy it from you to get it off the street. But then we will move into, well, now we've done with the buyback, anyone who still has it, if you have a great sword, it's ours. You don't have a reason to have a great sword. And then we can just start narrowing down the list of things that cannot be allowed. Like you're not allowed to have short swords or anything like that. Like we still let long swords exist as holy symbols, and you can still have daggers as knives. And then we just eventually shrink the net. every
How does
time we
this
feel
make the
perfect.
church of all people really step and say that's too much? It seems more like a militia thing. Like I don't see why the church would give a shit if people don't have weapons.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they're gonna have people siding with them, so anyone who does would be unarmed.
But we don't want people to side with the church. Um,
Exactly.
yeah, but this would make them side with the church.
that. So a couple things, Siri says. That would inflame the populace because carrying a weapon is a basic right. Uh, especially with the current other laws in place, that would cause issues and lots of bloodshed. For two, how would you afford that? That would cost thousands of gold. The Baron's certainly not going to approve that.
No, we're
And
not buying
then,
them at full price.
I mean,
well,
buying them even
then
at any
people
price.
aren't going to sell them.
Yeah, Doug. What Doug? What is? All right, I'm a billion% missing how this is supposed to work. So don't try to use subterfuge right now. Exactly how it's supposed to work.
So you say like, hey, turn in your arms, we'll give you a few dollars for it. The
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
do
I get that part. I
the
don't
the
get
next
how this makes a church
the
step
next the
forward and do
next part
something.
is we are trying to get other people to give in their weapons because they didn't want to sell them. We're now taking things that are dangerous. So we'll take like the great axes, the great swords, the really big things. And then we can start working our way down to anything that might be a smaller thing. But with doing this, it's going to inflame the populace, but hopefully it's only in small numbers because we don't just go and grab everything all at once.
I see this as the type of thing that makes people automatically say, "Oh fuck this, we're revolting," and we don't have the manpower to stop that. Like you need a lot of government oversight. You need a lot of like fear of the actual army to do something like this and not have people just say, "Oh no, fuck you. We might as well either just die. There's six of y'all. There's 600
How
of
about
us." I'm not seeing it. It's. I guess I'm honestly, I'm not seeing how this. I don't see how this works.
so here's the thing, like in Amadeus, teachings, it's
That's
bad faith for them if they refuse a challenge. What if we can challenge the church or the priestess there to something to dishonor,
Oh,
kind of
does
dishonor.
does it does it have to be combat? Can I challenge them to chess?
I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking of Amadeus stuff. That's, them refusing a challenge, is, bad faith for them or bad face for them.
Ken, can I roll a religion check for about that?
sure.
Damn.
um. Okay, so what are you trying to ask?
Well, Cord was just saying like they can't refuse challenges. That's against their teachings. Can is there limitations on what the challenge can be?
Um. So you can't just go up to a knight and say, "Hey, I want to duel you to the death." You can't refuse. It's someone they view as an equal. Uh,
Oh, well, they see
in
us as scum.
but also like it's more like in battle if someone challenges you, like you're not going to step down from that challenge, but just
Uh,
walking up out of to a church member and saying, "Hey, I want to kill you." It's just that doesn't that's not how their order works. It's about honorable combat and righteous stuff. It's not plus, clergy aren't, while they may serve Iomade and have, weapons and be trained in them, they're not exactly warriors in that sense. Iomade has a lot of different kinds of members. They're not all, battle hardened, great sword or longsword wielding, lunatics.
so I can't go up and say like I challenge you to a battle of wits or a debate. I have to actually do
I
like
mean, you
martial
could.
combat.
Well, that's what their order is about.
Okay,
Like, yeah, battle typically.
that's fine. That's important information to know. I'm just glad I got a reference that it has to be battle related. Uh, that that is an interesting topic, Cord. So if we do get into a scuffle, we could take one of our best ones, and I'll like motion over to Vesta to personally challenge one of them. I assume it's Ken that it's a it's like a one-on-one, like other people don't interfere.
Yeah, that's typically how challenges work.
Yeah. I can't use magic in that, right? Like they actually want like a sword fight.
No, you can use magic. Yeah.
Oh shit! I could win this fight if I get really lucky.
So I also have to go. I have to go introduce Fanny or Thane to Halandi. So goodbye. Please don't try to take the
Alright.
weapon. It's
If,
not gonna
Goodbye.
work.
if you see
Go-
Scarlet, send her back. It's been a
Okay.
while.
So this is kind of for Siri and the Blades here. Like, does the town have a sewer system or anything that goes under the church?
No,
Is there catacombs or
no.
basements?
People have basements in their houses, but there's nothing connecting them as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Best of your knowledge, this is probably out of your wheelhouse. How difficult is the dirt? Are we on like a granite rock or something hard that's difficult to dig through? Or is this like soil all the way?
It's soil. Yeah.
Dang. If this easily movable, they could probably be doing a tunnel system.
You have some crazy ideas. I'll just say that. I don't think things are this dire. I don't think they'd be doing tunnel systems.
They best not.
There's
What?
good.
I was gonna actually go completely off subject. I was gonna start. What do I do with Sign? Because he's a fucking liar.
What's he a liar based on? Just
He says he met Riley yesterday morning, and the owner says he did not see Riley.
The owner also didn't say that he was watching every patron in the bar 24/7 either.
No, but we also know that Riley couldn't go and get the horse in time.
Yeah, that is not adding up.
Yeah, so there is something there, and I want. You'll see me like just grab the table and try to move it. I want answers.
So Delirium, you're a smart person.
Yeah.
You would know that. So like this is, obviously Riley could not have gone and had time to do that, but you also know like someone could have just brought him a horse and met him outside of town, and he could have grabbed the horse and rode in.
Well, wouldn't there be like a mess of foot tracks where the horse was being exchanged?
You guys weren't looking for foot tracks.
Well, we were tracking the horse when we
You're
have.
tracking the horse, yeah.
Well, like this one spot. But it looks like it was stamping in this one spot several times over.
I don't see how that's relevant.
It would mean that they stopped at that point, instead of it just being like they continued walking all the way from the river to here.
That's not really easy to tell from tracks, is if a horse was stopped. That I
Like
can think of.
only if it was like muddy or something, that would be significant. If it's just hard ground, that would be kind of hard.
I don't know the situation. If it was only like a quick exchange, like he gets there and trades off, yeah. But if he's like, oh, they're doing an execution today, and then here's the battle plan, it might take longer, and the horse would have more time to like stomp, try to move over to grass, munch on it, just non-horse things.
Well, you saw no evidence one way or the other about any of that. About
Yeah.
like I'm just telling you what something your character would know as a possibility is that it wasn't Sign or the dudes that were with him. Someone else could have brought him a horse.
Yeah, that's why I asked Scarlet to go track Liam, because I think he might also be a mole that was feeding information.
And Viscera, make a perception check as you walk to the clinic.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, Viscera, you see Scarlet trying to not look conspicuous outside of a house a block over.
Okay, she is fine.
Just like sitting, she's just like sitting on the roof or something.
She just act like she didn't see her and just keeps going.
Okay.
Sure, Scarlet is doing something.
I said if you see her, send her back. I guess that's not happening.
Well, she's an assassin. Clearly, she might have found something out. And if I get in the way, since I don't know how to be stealthy,
And you can't send a message or anything to me because you don't have those spells.
yeah, I'm not psychic.
So, Riley is working with this group. This group is not working with the church. Do we have a third members that are disassociated but still against us? Or was it just
Likely.
out of loyalty for Riley?
I mean, just the people who basically don't like rules and regulation, of course.
Oh, don't forget we need to post up flyers about the walls.
Yeah,
About
let's
the
do that.
walls?
We also got to hire some
Yep.
more people. We got to hire some more people to be guards and whatever for these walls too, while we post up these flyers.
Oh, they cannot be on the walls. We would have to go get the flyers made, and we also then need to find individuals to act as gods.
We might need to hire from outside. What about some of those people who would have gotten misplaced from their old things that got taken over by these little church fuckleheads?
Oh, you want Hell Knights? I don't think we can afford them.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
probably a,
yeah. I don't want to deal with them because they're like an overbearing father that if you fart, they'll just beat your ass.
okay, but still, there might be some other people from that same, not them, but other people who also fell that might be looking for jobs. You know, they're regular rank and file guards.
Mm. I wouldn't be opposed to having a Hell Knight, like 1 or 2 on payroll that we could dish out like as patrolmen.
I mean, we can't probably afford a Hell Knight, right?
No, we can't afford a bunch. We could probably get away with 1 or 2.
Let's just get
Because we
some
could
rank and
even
file.
afford, well, yeah, we're gonna have to get rank and fire, but we could afford like Zaggart for a period of time. He was only 100 gold a day. That is incredibly expensive for a hireling.
Yeah, I was about to say. So, why don't we just go get some rank and file? We don't need to worry about trying to work on Hell Knights at level fucking 3.
Okay. Ken, do we need to do like diplomacy, or some type of check to gather
Well,
individuals?
no check needed, but any pay would have to come out of your guys' personal pockets, as the Baron has already paid for the 10 guards that this town needs to function. So if you want additional stuff, you have to pay.
I thought Cord was paying them.
I'm paying these guys. Yeah. Well, I'm buying them stuff. So
Cord Cord recruited them like for the Baron, but Cord also gave them, whatever
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
He did the cloaks and stuff like that. So, and that's his choice. But no, they're technically under the Baron's payroll.
Okay. All right, let's do it this way. How much are you guys willing to chip in of your own gold so I can get a collective amount we can use for guard money?
So what are we talking about here? Most people work for a goal like a day. So
So
what,
a
7 gold a
typical
week?
is silver a day.
Oh shit. Yeah, I can give up 10 gold a week for it.
So Glad wants to pay in 10 gold. Is everyone want to go 10 or do we want to go higher?
It depends, like, if you're just getting some average guy that's just strong, yeah, he's not going to get as much as the ex-deputies or our blades because they are definitely trained.
I'm typing stuff out, so if you guys are asking me a question, just repeat it, because it's
No,
hard.
we
Okay,
were
you're
thinking
just
about
discussing. Okay.
But Scarlet, Vesta, how do you feel about money-wise what you want to pay in?
Vesta kind of suddenly looks up from the book that she was pretending to be able to read, and it's like, yeah, sounds great.
I cannot
That's
answer right
that's not to,
now. I do not exist in your presence.
That's right, you're not here. I just see you in the group of people because I clicked Viscera out. She's all the way at the doorway. Okay, so between the four of us, we're now arguing about prices because I would have gone higher. Like we dump in 30 gold each.
We'll see if we need that later. We'll start out with 10 gold just to get some people in there. If there's a need for it, we can go higher.
Well, if this is like rank and file, we can swell the numbers, and if they die, we don't have to pay them for next week.
What about 15 gold?
So tell me the total when you get it.
Well,
Right now, we're looking between 10 or 15.
Total or each?
Each.
10 or 15 each, so it would be 40 to 60, depending on what we end up at.
All right, so that will buy you that will buy you 6 guards for the month.
40 gold? Or between that price range?
60 gold will buy you 6 guards for the month of pay.
Okay, so if we do...
Yeah, we need 6, so we'll just do that 30. I guess that's 30 gold each. Well, wait,
that's
that's
15
just
each. That's just
15
us.
each.
If we got Viscera and Scarlet, 30 more, which is 3 more guards. That would have been 9. If it's 10 each, then we hit the 6. But I think that the
well,
9
I'm pretty
is...
sure we can convince the others to do that. In that case, let's just make it 16, and that should get us 10 guards. Whatever gets us 10 guards, that's what we should go to.
It's not going to divide evenly. Someone's going to have to throw in some extra money.
Yeah, it's whatever. But whatever gets us 10 guards.
Yeah.
10 guards is 100 gold.
100 gold, yeah.
Yep, 100 divided by 6 is going to turn into a fraction.
Well, they're silver, so that's fine.
So it's 16.6, so we would need
16 gold and 6 silver.
Yeah, we're 4 gold short. So 2 people can No, wait. 4 gold divided by 6 still doesn't add up. You know, I can just I can skip all this and I can just take it out of the loot money.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't want
probably
to say
best.
I was saying in the
Yeah.
very beginning, I wanted to say like the
Yeah.
bribe, the money that went to the bond bail should definitely just go to hiring guards. We don't have to put
Okay.
everything in our pocket. We don't have to
Ken,
give a full
I
500, but
took
yeah.
100 out of party loot for guard
Okay.
money.
All right.
Because we have equipment here in the sheriff's office to equip them with like armor and weapons. It's only if we want to give them like upgrades with the breastplates or the cloak and stuff like that that Cord has equipped them with. That's when we gotta start spending our own money again.
Well, you can hire them to work under the current blades you have. So, like, each blade would have a squad of some fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So they can earn their way up. Some of them can be runners for doing the whole thing we talked about with communications. Yeah, get 10 more people, put them under what we have, and we can start working from there.
Well, we have 10, so each of them would get basically a squire.
Yeah, that's fine. Matter of fact, fuck it. Take 200 out of party loot, hire 20.
Oh, that's a collective group decision because that money gets divided
No.
between all of us.
10's fine. It will help with the rotation of guards.
All right.
And Corda, your generosity has inspired them to collectively buy that uniform for the rest of them. So all 10 have it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, we have 10 more individuals we gotta go get, but are we assigning them like their own duties? So we have 20 individuals in the town now, or are we doing them like they do pair up? So there's 2
I'll be honest
together,
with
like
you.
partners.
I'm way too tired to really go into this much detail on this right now.
Just
Yeah.
guards per game.
But yeah, more or less, like I said, we already know we talked about having people be runners. We talked about having people help to relay messages.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have people relaying and rotating shifts, all that good shit.
Yeah, so basically what I'm getting is you guys want a bigger presence on the walls, patrols, and gates to not let people like Riley in a fucking Angel Knight costume in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
If
All
I
right.
need to, I'll do like a write up of things to look for in writs. Like,
Yeah.
do they match their profession? Do they have blah blah blahs?
Yes.
And
I
then like,
mean,
hey, this thing doesn't match correctly. I should
I-
question this.
yeah, we should, of course, create an employee handbook, but that's all RP stuff we can do during the week. Obviously, we
I-
want to make an employee handbook and whatever.
No, I was saying like right now we're just wasting time. I could be writing that up at this moment, but I'm not gonna waste our time actually discussing what's in it.
Yeah, you can hand wave it. It's so you guys spend about an hour recruiting these guards. You come back to the jail. Scarlet's still not there, and Viscera, are you back yet?
Yep, I'm returning back.
Okay, so she'll be arriving about the same time you guys do after hiring the guards.
Hello, I am back.
And
Hello,
we don't let strangers in here without reason. Don't mind her; she's supposed to be here.
Hey, Viscera, did you see Scarlet or anything while he's out?
Oh, she's fine.
Excellent.
All right.
I
Well,
did not
suddenly
want to disturb her. She seems very busy.
I'm not caring about where she is because Viscera said she's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where did she go? Or where did
To
you
be a
see her
bird.
at?
To be a bird.
To be a bird.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm going shopping. Bye.
You came to tell us you were leaving?
Yes.
What?
Bye.
Well,
I just
Well,
love that
you
she
know-
actually moved her token to do that. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
but with that, I have to get off here.
Okay. No worries.
upstairs.
Yeah. So what she's gonna do is, let's see. Where is? So since I still have money, because I never spent anything. Let's see. £250. Yeah, this should work. It should work. So, Kim, I'm just going to get a bag of holding real quick.
Okay.
Yep. And then another doctor's bag. The bag of holding will be a doctor's bag,
Sure.
and getting a doctor's bag for the new nurse. As a congratulations, you have a new job.
Wow.
Generous.
I have a new employee.
Is she your employee?
Yes,
So you're paying her salary?
we both are.
You both are. So you both pay 5 silver?
She gets her fair pay. So going back, I'm going to talk to the others briefly. As I came back from shopping. Okay, Fane has a new job now. She is being hired.
Good.
Yeah. Sweet. Yo, Liz.
Yeah.
We're all
Yes.
tossing in to get some more guards.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
Siri,
Yes.
let's go shopping.
Okay.
Did you just come back from shopping?
You asked too many questions. Goodbye.
All right. Siri will take your arm and go girl shopping with you.
Yeah,
Wasn't
so
beach
get a few,
shopping.
yeah. And going back to the Ash House, guys are like, these are pretty. And once we're in the Ash House and talking privately, so
I am so lost. No.
She took Siri to go shopping, but really it was to talk in private.
Okay.
I have the clothes to prove it. So while we're at Ash House talking privately,
Yes.
where Rizalgo would normally be, or used to
Yeah.
hide.
He's there.
Okay. So, good news, bad news.
Yes.
Okay, I went to go to my normal job to
Yes.
help the doctor, and I am now business partner.
Oh,
So I
that's
don't know that
cute.
much about business.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yep. So we have a new employee, Fane. She will be trained, but the church, they decided to go to the doctor.
What?
I will explain. So, this is for Fane. Shows the regular doctor's bag that's in a green color. This is the other doctor's bag. That looks like the bag I currently hold.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to bring weapons.
The church?
Yes, so I'm going to slowly put weapons in this bag.
I think sorry, the way you talk is a little hard for me to follow. So you're saying the church came to the doctor and they're bringing weapons to attack?
No, they want her to store them.
Oh, I see. So how does this bag fit in?
Easy. I always go to the doctors.
Oh, are you going to take the weapons?
Yes, I'm thinking I tell her yes, she stores them, but I do need Dr. Halendi protected because she's the only other person that's really good at medicine than me.
We could manage that. And she is taking a risk accepting this deal with the church.
I know she came to me asking for my opinion. That's why I went to go shopping and then take you shopping so it's a cover that we're shopping for normal clothes because I actually don't know what clothes I'm supposed to wear normally around people.
Well, I can help you with that. But can I ask you a personal question? Why did you not want to discuss this around the group? Do you not
They're too
trust them?
loud.
They're too loud. Oh. All right. Well, we should probably go back and discuss this with them because they will likely have some insight about this. But thank you for coming to me first. But
Yes,
first,
so
let's get you an outfit.
okay. So switches
Now,
to a different outfit.
yeah, like a casual outfit for when you're not doing doctor stuff. Siri will help pick one out for you.
Okay. Thank you. Plus, I
Uh,
know you have better eyes than me, and you can protect the doctor if I cannot.
yes, if you say she's important, and I will protect her.
Thank you, Siri. Now you also
Um,
have to change it to different clothes too.
yes. We should probably grab Scarlet. Do you know where she is?
Oh, she is on a rooftop right now.
Okay.
I think she found where Liam went. I didn't want to disturb her. I'm not very stealthy. It's better if I act like I did not see her.
I can handle that. Why don't you take your new outfit back to the others, and I will join you with Scarlet, and we'll fill them in on what has happened.
Okay. In a private room without the others around. Well, without the other guards.
Yes, well, you can never be too sure, but we can at least talk to our immediate group in
Okay.
private. So Siri will go to you, Scarlet. Viscera points you out, and Siri does a good job on. Well, actually, I'll roll to see how good of a job she does being inconspicuous. Oh yeah.
Way better than me.
So you like maybe you jump, or you probably don't jump, but you're a little startled internally as Siri. You hear her whispering like below you as she tosses like a rock up onto the roof that you're on. So, what have you found out?
Alright, I've been here for a while. Was there anything that I noticed throughout the day?
No one comes or
Been there
goes.
for you've been there for like 2 hours.
Okay, well that's a
No one,
while. That's a while.
no one comes or goes.
Well, they went in there. I mean, my spell's probably fallen off at this point. Well, it fell off for after 30 minutes. So, as
Yeah,
far as I know, they went in there and they haven't left. So,
to my aunt's house. That makes sense.
I was just curious. Delirium wanted me to figure out where Liam went. So, I was just curious if they were doing anything. So, they haven't left.
Well,
So,
they're probably using her house as a hangout spot. Not really sure what their motives are yet, but it's best not to let your guard down around my aunt. She can be pretty brutal with those hand axes.
is there something you needed?
Oh, right. Sorry. So Viscera said that the church is trying to. Actually, you know what? We won't talk about this out here. Come join the others. It's important.
All right. So I guess I get down off the roof and I head toward. I guess I mean we're going to the same spot, so I guess I just follow Siri there.
Yeah. So it's just back to the jail where you guys can gather up somewhere privately.
Yep. And this time you see Viscera has a green dress.
Oh, cute. I
Nice
love
dress,
it.
Fizz.
Oh, that's
Thank
pretty.
you.
What you think, Vesta?
Siri helped me pick things out.
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, looking good.
So it's just us now talking with the guards not there since we're in a private area.
Yeah, you can kind of dismiss the guards to, go take a break or something, and you guys can gather up.
Go have
the group.
lunch.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
can.
still worried about the prisoners. So if there's not a room, we're talking in private.
Yes.
Well, there's not a room, but what do you mean that you're worried about the prisoners, like hearing?
Yeah, exactly.
No, in the corner of this room, like you can whisper and talk amongst yourselves without fear of anyone overhearing it. Okay, then. All right. For the last one of the session, roll wild magic.
Only 3 wild magics, and I took 2 of them.
I'm sorry. There wasn't many chances.
You said it wasn't just gonna happen when we cast spells.
I know, but it's fitting, and the session's about to end, so.
All right, don't die.
Your head grows
Explodes.
big. Your head enlarges. Triple in size.
The question
Oh,
is,
does my spine break?
does their wrapping stay on it? Do we see their face?
Do we?
That is unnerving.
Well, does the armor grow with me? I assume I don't just break my own clothing.
Whatever can fall away will fall away. The clothing doesn't grow.
So I'm gonna destroy my helmet.
You said
Well,
fall away.
it'll
You said
slide
fall away.
off
Yeah,
the top
it's
of
not
your
gonna
head.
break.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means
Do
we
we
get to
see
see
his face?
Well, that means we get to see your face.
Well, I guess that's a Ken question. Ken, how do you want to do this?
What were you wearing under the helmet? Were you wearing anything under the helmet?
Oh, I still have the headwear that sits on top.
Is that stretchable, or at least is there enough of it to cover anything, or no?
No, that it just acts as a hat.
Okay then. All right. You want to switch your token?
Oh, so we are doing this.
I don't know what else to do, man. Do you have any thoughts about it?
Damn it.
No.
Too many tall
but we can
people.
do this.
It's
We
a
can do this if we're
cliffhanger.
gonna do.
Yeah. All right. Let's show them what we see.
Okay. We're talking about slide 1, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. This will be a fun cliffhanger.
As the head begins to part
God
way,
damn it!
Tentacles begin to sprout around the neck as a pair of pink eyes along the pale purple skin.
Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me!
You know what? It all makes sense now.
Oh shit!
How do you eat?
I definitely have to go to sleep, so I can't even get into this. This
All
is
right.
insane.
This is a good cliffhanger. We'll end there since
God.
you guys are really
Okay,
tired.
so you let that, but you wouldn't.
Wild magic bullshit.
You let that, but you wouldn't let me play Ben. You suck. I'm just fucking with you, Ken.
He's not playing.
I know. I just that's immediately. Come on, you can't blame me that I see that and that's the first thing I thought of.
I'm not blaming you, but that is funny. And that we rolled that wild magic result where the head grows huge for 3 rounds.
I got away with it for like 6 sessions, and nobody was suspicious about it.
Everybody was suspicious. We just figured, like, whatever, man. They just really like changing outfits and being in disguise, and they don't want to be touched. So I knew you weren't a regular humanoid. Just, some fucking weird thing. You're the weirdest of things.
Didn't realize you were I should have known. I should have fucking known. You have this weird
So,
obsession with mind flares, Doug.
Shut up.
No, Vesta
Tentacles,
just
man.
assumed they were a weird elf, so now she knows they're tentacle elf.
yeah.
All right,
So,
thanks a lot. Y'all have a good night. Hey, look, if you feel like doing a wild magic on me when I do something melee wild magic worthy next week, I'll still eat one since we didn't get to do any of them.
well, it wasn't going to be one each. It was just going to be at opportune or inopportune moments. But thanks for being cool about that. And if you guys between sessions want to roll knowledge dungeoneering to see what you know about this creature before you can do that.
Sounds good.
I will be now updating my reputation.
Yes.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. It was a lot of
All right.
fun.
Good night.